All right. Be seated. We have our interpreter on the line?
Yes. Good afternoon, Jennifer Clary, Spanish Court Interpreter, Your Honor.
You can sit down, be seated. Thank you, interpreter. Okay. Counsel, can you come up?
I'm happy to come up. Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon. It's going to be a little bit because I've got some it's going to be a little bit because I've got some interpreter matters. I got to make them. So you can have. All right. This is the 2 a.m. initial appearance calendar.
Ahora, este es calendario de las 2 de la mañana.
The court's orders for the taking of DNA and fingerprint samples.
Ahora, las órdenes judiciales respecto a la toma de las huellas dactilares y ADN.
That were given on the first calendar of this month, August 2025.
Que se dieron el primer día de este mes, en agosto 2025.
Shall apply to all matters on this calendar.
Se aplicarán en todos los casos en este calendario.
Can I have Gilberto Beltran come in the courtroom behind the podium?
Por favor, que pase al podio, señor Gilberto Beltrán.
And then Gilbert Bravo to the chair outside the courtroom.
Y luego Gilbert Bravo, que pase a la silla afuera de la sala.
Mr. Bravo, have a seat on the chair right outside the courtroom.
Señor Bravo, por favor, que tome asiento ahí en la silla afuera de la sala.
Sir, state your name and date of birth.
Señor, dígame su nombre y fecha de nacimiento.
Gilberto Beltrán, 2-15-74.
Gilberto Beltrán, 2-15-74.
Sir, you're here on a Superior Court new case.
Señor, usted está aquí por un caso nuevo en el Tribunal Superior.
Alleging 1 count of possession for sale of narcotic drug, Class 2 felony.
Se asevera un punto acusatorio de tenencia de drogas narcóticas para la venta de un delito mayor de clase 2.
1 count of attempted transportation or sale of narcotic drug, Class 3 felony.
Un punto acusatorio de la tentativa de transportar o vender drogas narcóticas, un delito mayor de clase 3.
I've appointed a lawyer to represent you.
Le he nombrado a un abogado para que lo represente.
Your next court hearing will be a status conference August 27th at 8:30.
La próxima audiencia que tendrá sería una consulta de actualización el día 27 de agosto a las 8:30 de la mañana.
I've set a $100,000 cash bond.
Le he fiado la fianza en $100,000 dinero en efectivo.
You are to not return to the alleged scene of the crime
No puede volver al lugar de los supuestos hechos
and no contact with any co-defendants.
y no puede tener contacto alguno con ninguno de los coacusados.
Court staff is going to give you your paperwork.
Ahora, el personal aquí le va a dar sus papeles.
And you can go and sit down back where you were seated.
Y puede volver a tomar el mismo asiento que antes.
Okay.
Okay.
Gilbert Bravo, come on in.
Que entre, por favor, el señor Gilbert Bravo.
Sir, state your name and date of birth.
Señor, dígame su nombre y fecha de nacimiento.
Gilbert Agustín Bravo, 424-94.
Gilbert Bravo, Gilbert Agustín Bravo, October 4th, 1994.
Abril.
Oh, pardon the interpreter, Your Honor. May the interpreter clarify? The interpreter thinks she misheard. ¿Cuál es la fecha?
Es abril 0424 del 94.
Oh, pardon the interpreter, Your Honor. It's April 04/24/94.
Thank you. Sir, you're here on a Superior Court new case.
Gracias. Señor, usted está aquí por un caso nuevo en el Tribunal Superior.
Alleging one count of attempted possession for sale of narcotic drugs.
Se asevera un punto acusatorio de la tentativa a tener drogas nocivas para la venta.
One count of attempted transportation or sale of narcotic drugs.
Y un punto acusatorio de la tentativa a transportar o vender drogas narcóticas.
Those are both Class 3 felonies.
Los dos son delitos mayores de clase 3.
I've appointed a lawyer to represent you.
Le he nombrado un abogado para que lo represente.
Your next court hearing is going to be a status conference October 27th at 8:30.
Ahora, la próxima audiencia que tendrá sería una consulta de actualización el día 27 de octubre a las 8:30 de la mañana.
And I've set a $100,000 cash bond.
Ahora, le he fijado la fianza en $100,000 dinero en efectivo.
Now you have 3 other matters.
Ahora, usted tiene 3 otros casos.
Okay.
Okay.
Waiting for my computer.
Simplemente estoy esperando mi computadora.
The first one is a municipal court warrant from the town of Wickenburg.
Ahora, el primero tiene que ver con la ciudad de Wickenburg. Hay un auto de aprehensión en su contra del juzgado municipal.
This alleges that you failed to pay on a charge of driving while under the influence of liquor, drug, or vapors.
Ahora, se asevera aquí en este otro caso que usted no pagó por el cargo de haber manejado bajo la influencia de algún licor embriagante, sustancia embriagante o vapores.
That's a Class 1 misdemeanor.
Es un delito menor de clase 1.
You will have a lawyer appointed for you at your next hearing for limited representation regarding the bond.
Ahora, la próxima audiencia que tendrá, ahí en ese momento se le va a nombrar un abogado quien lo va a representar de manera limitada solo respecto a la fianza.
Your next court hearing will be an arraignment, October 27th at 9 a.m.
La próxima audiencia que tendrá sería la vista de la formulación de los cargos a las 9 de la mañana el día 27 de octubre.
I set a $1,000 bond on that.
Y he fijado la fianza de $1,000 en ese otro caso.
The next one you have is an Encanto Justice Court warrant.
Ahora, el siguiente caso es un auto de aprehensión en su contra del Tribunal Municipal, el juzgado municipal más bien de Encanto,
Alleging one count of driving under the influence with liquor, drug, or vapors.
que asevera que usted manejó bajo la influencia de algún tipo de licor, droga o vapores.
One count of driving under the influence with a blood alcohol content of 0.08 or more.
Un punto acusatorio de haber manejado bajo la influencia con un nivel de alcoholemia de 0.08 o superior a ese nivel.
One count of extreme driving under the influence with a blood alcohol content of 0.15 to 0.20.
Otro punto acusatorio de haber manejado bajo la influencia de forma extrema, habiendo tenido un nivel de alcoholemia de entre 0.15 a 0.20.
These are all misdemeanors.
Todos esos puntos acusatorios son delitos menores.
You'll have a lawyer appointed for you at your next hearing,
Y durante la próxima audiencia se le va a nombrar un abogado,
which will be an arraignment August 26th at 8:30.
será la vista de la formulación de los cargos el día 26 de agosto a las 8:30 de la mañana.
And I've set a $1,000 cash bond on that case.
He fijado la fianza de $1,000 solo en efectivo en ese otro caso.
And finally, you have a white tank justice court warrant.
Y por último, hay un auto de aprehensión en su contra del juzgado de paz de White Tank.
For one count of driving while license suspended, revoked, or canceled. That's a misdemeanor.
Ahora, hay un punto acusatorio de haber manejado cuando tenía la licencia revocada, suspendida o cancelada. Es un delito menor.
I've appointed an attorney for limited representation regarding the bond.
Ahora, le he nombrado un abogado para que lo represente de forma limitada, nada más en lo que tenga que ver con la fianza.
Your next hearing will be an arraignment August 26th at 8:30.
La próxima audiencia que tendrá en ese caso será la vista de la formulación de los cargos el día 26 de agosto a las 8:30 de la mañana.
I've set a $600 bond on that case.
Y he fijado la fianza de $600 en ese otro caso.
If you post these 4 bonds, you cannot have any contact with any co-defendants.
Ahora, si usted depositara eso, o si usted pagara más bien las 4 fianzas, no podrá tener ningún contacto en absoluto con ningún coacusado.
And no returning to the alleged scene of the crime.
Y no puede volver al lugar de los supuestos hechos.
Get your paperwork from the court staff.
Ahora, el personal aquí le va a dar sus papeles.
Ok, gracias.
Okay, thank you.
Interpreter, can you inquire if anybody else needs your services? And if they do so, can you have them raise their hand?
Si hay alguien más que necesite los servicios de español, por favor que levante la mano.
Nobody? All
Nadie?
right. Thank you so much, interpreter.
Thank you, Your Honor. Take care.
All right. For the rest of you, I'm going to call you in individually. You're going to state your name and date of birth. I will tell you what you've been booked on and whether an attorney has been appointed to represent you. I'm also going to give you the date of your next court appearance. I will let you know whether you're eligible for a bond or not. If it's a secured bond, that means you can go through a bonding company. Phone numbers for the various bonding companies are located in the jail area. You can call any one of them. They will accept collect calls. If it's a cash bond, then you have to pay the entire amount of the bond. You can have a seat. I'm also going to tell you if I've set any release conditions, like no contact with the alleged victim or no going back to the alleged scene of the crime. You need to follow each and every condition if you want to remain released. Let me remind you, if you've been ordered by a court not to have contact with the victim and then you do so, you can be charged with an additional felony. Now, when you come in the courtroom, please be aware this is all being video recorded. So do not talk about the facts of your case, as you have the right to remain silent. Now, as you leave the courtroom, court staff's going to give you your paperwork. That's going to show you your charges, whether you've been appointed an attorney or not, where, when, what time your next court date is, whether you're eligible for a bond or not, and then it'll have a list of all your release conditions. Purpose of this hearing is to determine whether you're eligible for a bond or not. That decision is based on your past criminal history, any failures to appear, your current charges, and Arizona law. It is not based on personal information, so don't go into that. All right, can I have Antonio Guerrero come on into the courtroom, and then Michelle Dawkins to the chair outside the courtroom. Sir, state your name and date of birth.
Antonio Guerrero, 9889.
Counsel?
Thank you, Your Honor. Brooke Gaunt on behalf of the state.
And I know we have victims in the victim room. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Before I get started, I do need to read you the victim's rights advisement. If you are a victim of a crime with a case pending before this court, you are advised that you have the rights under Arizona law that, among others, include the right to be treated with fairness, respect, and dignity, the right to a speedy trial, the right to be present at court proceedings, the right to choose whether or not to be interviewed by the defendant or the defendant's attorney, the right to be heard before the court makes a decision on release, negotiation of a plea, scheduling and sentencing, and to receive restitution from a person who is convicted of causing your loss. If you have not already been provided with a written statement of all victims' rights, please contact the Victim Services Division of the Prosecutor's Office. And Ms. Gaunt is a representative from the Maricopa County Attorney's Office, so if you have any questions, you can talk with Ms. Gaunt after this court hearing. I also want to put on the record that I received, reviewed, and considered a victim statement prior to coming into the court today. I also received a written recommendation from the county attorneys. All right. I think I asked you your name, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And date of birth, okay. You have a Superior Court new case alleging murder in the first degree, premeditation, Class 1 felony, 2 counts of possession of a weapon by a prohibited person, Class 4 felonies, 1 count of possession of dangerous drugs, Class 4 felony, and 1 count of theft, Class 6 felony. There's different dates of offenses on this. August 18th, August 20th, and the other one is August 18th again, okay? I'm appointing a lawyer to represent you. Ms. Gaunt, did you want to be heard?
Yes, Your Honor, thank you. The state is asking for a $2 million cash-only bond, and if Mr. Guerrero is able to post that, we'd ask for electronic monitoring along with house arrest. That request is based on the serious nature of the charges. If he is convicted, he is facing the possibility of death or life in prison. He allegedly murdered the victim, his girlfriend, who was found with over 40 knife wounds at his house. There were 2 separate knives that were allegedly used in the attack. He fled the scene and did not provide any medical assistance to the victim. There are allegations that he has in the past been physically violent with other women. He has a significant criminal history with 4 prior felony convictions as well as 2 prior prison sentences. He had a loaded gun on his person at the time of his arrest. In his home, law enforcement located numerous firearms and knives. Because of those prior felony convictions, he is a prohibited possessor and should not have been in possession of any firearms or knives. We believe that he's a significant danger to the community and to others who may have witnessed his violent behaviors in the past. Additionally, he has prior failures to appear at court, and we are concerned that he's a flight risk. Thank you.
No, not as.
And as I said,
Home.
sir, no comment. You will have an opportunity to ask me questions,
Yes, ma'am.
not factual based, but no
Yes,
comment.
ma'am.
I have, as I indicated, I did receive and consider a written victim statement from L. Renee Wright. And my understanding is there might be some members that would like to comment.
Yes, can you hear me
Okay,
okay?
can you tell me your name first?
Leslie Renee Wright. I'm the victim's mother.
Okay, and I can hear you, but barely, so if you can speak up a little bit.
Yeah, I can. Is this better?
Yes.
Okay. I basically would just like, for the most part, to read the letter that you've already seen because I want him to hear my pain. I want him to hear the pain he's caused our family, and then I might have something to add after if that's okay. Your Honor, I am writing this letter and I'm here today to convey the immeasurable sorrow and trauma that Antonio's recent actions have had on our family. I also want you to put a voice to my name, and I included pictures so that you can put a face to, she's not just any victim. She was loved, and she's my daughter.
Okay, try and speak into the mic.
I will. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. After almost a year of slowly torturing my sweet, amazing, kind-hearted daughter with physical, verbal, and mental abuse, sprinkled with being nice once in a while to keep her on the hook, he finally snapped, and he has taken her from us. She has filled me in on some of the heinous ways he treated her along the way, including holding a gun to her head, pushing her, choking her, and stalking her with the cameras inside and outside their house, while taking her phone away occasionally when he felt the need to punish her. He also went through that phone, and anything she did, he knew about it. She couldn't take a step without him knowing, and if she got out of line at all, things got ugly. Unfortunately, as long as she chose to stay and try to see the best of him underneath all of his flaws, anger, and abuse, mixed with an atrocious alcohol and cocaine habit, there was nothing I could do to save her. Now that she is gone, all hopes for her to realize what a waste of her kindness and love he was and move on to better days is also gone. Christy had returned to Arizona not long ago, and we were so happy to be able to spend more time with her. I no longer have that opportunity. Christy had recently had her 11-year-old son from out of state for a visit. He will no longer be able to do that again, or to see his mom, get phone calls from her, or feel the warmth of her hugs. Antonio has changed the trajectory of that young boy's life. Christy loved Anthony and wanted to build a life with him. In spite of his physical and mental abuse, she thought he was her future. She no longer has a future thanks to his actions. Christy had incredibly creative talent. She poured love into each one of her pieces of jewelry, keychains, and other beautiful items that she made. I'll be forever grateful I get to remember her by having some of those. But no one else will ever enjoy any new creations again. Her grandmother was so excited to have a keychain she was planning on making her that she was going to hang by her front door. She doesn't get to have that moment now. As our family fights to recover from this inconceivable loss, we have no idea what we are facing or how we will recover from this. The heartbreak alone has us all walking in a fog. At some point, we will have to address the aftermath of this vicious crime. The financial impact of his actions is yet to be determined. We will have to gather her personal effects and continue to imagine the horror she suffered at his hands. Many family members will have lost time from work. Her final arrangements will be difficult to make and costly. Many of us will need to seek counseling to deal with the loss of her precious life. And through it all, the bottom line is that we no longer have her in our life due to his actions. Lastly, with regards to release conditions, our family, I understand you've already addressed some of this. I'm just going to go ahead and make my request known. Our family would like to request that Anthony be held without bond. He has shown his lack of self-control time and time again during his relationship with my daughter, and that his anger is unfettered, up to and including murder. I understand that I should say alleged, but make no mistake. Based on his history, his lifestyle, and his uncontrolled abusive actions toward my daughter during the course of their relationship, I am convinced beyond a shadow of a doubt that he is guilty of the crime that he has been arrested for, and most likely more that will reveal themselves as the investigation continues. He is a danger to society. He has taken my daughter's life and freedom away. He certainly deserves to have his taken away as well from this day forward. If you do feel a bond should be issued, we request it be a very high bond and then an ankle monitor be ordered to be worn. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Is there anyone else that wanted to speak?
No.
Okay, thank you for coming. All right. Your next hearing is going to be a status conference August 27th at 8:30. I am going to impose a $2 million cash bond with electronic monitoring. If you post that bond, you'll be on house arrest. You are not to have any contact with the victim's family. You cannot return to the alleged scene of the crime. Do you have any questions for me?
I don't understand. Like, I left, because we got a fine, I get charged for something I wasn't even home.
Well, I'm going to urge you not to say anything because, again, you have the right to remain silent.
Yes,
everything here is being video recorded. But
Yes,
do you have
Your
any questions, procedural questions?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, I understand.
Okay. All right. Anything else, counsel?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
All right. Get your paperwork from the court staff. Thank you for coming down. And if you want to speak with Ms. Gaunt, just let her know, okay?
Thank you. And just to let you know, we do have a few other family members here that were listening and are supporting me. They're just a small fraction of the people all over this state and the nation that are part of the ripple effect that are hurting because of his actions. I appreciate you letting me speak today.
Okay. Thank you. All right, Michelle, come on in. All right, state your name and date of birth.
Michelle, 21084.
And your date of birth?
21084.
All right, you have two matters. The first one is a failure to appear warrant. Alleging one kind of possession of dangerous drugs, one kind of possession of narcotic drug, one kind of possession, I'm in this one, sorry. Those first two are class 4 felonies. Then you have one count of possession of drug paraphernalia. They booked it as a class 4. It should be a class 6, which is of benefit to you, and I made that change.
Thank you.
Okay? You already have a court-appointed lawyer. Your next hearing will be a status conference, August 27th at 8:30, and I've set a $2,000 bond.
Okay.
Now you have a Superior Court new case alleging one kind of possession of dangerous drug, one kind of possession of narcotic drug, both class 4 felonies, one kind of possession of drug paraphernalia, class 6 felony. I've appointed a lawyer to represent you. Your next hearing will be a status conference, August 27th at 8:30. Now I'm also going to set an evidentiary hearing for August 28th at 1:30. Now, Arizona has a rule of procedure. It's Arizona Criminal Rule 4.2A7A. If you're out on release on a felony, like you were on the first charges, and you allegedly commit a new felony, you can't bond out. you're not bondable. But you do have a chance to challenge that, and that's going to be with your attorney's assistant at the evidentiary hearing on August 28th at 1:30.
Okay.
Okay? Get your paperwork from the court staff. Right there.
Okay, thank you.
Ms. Galt, which other case are you here on?
Just the one that counsel's here for here.
Is it 20,
I believe it's 22.
I thought it was 2.
Do you want me to let them know you're ready?
Yes.
Okay. Ready?
Thank you. Arun, come on up here.
All right, sir, state your name and date of birth.
Arun Divakaruni, September 23rd, 1980.
Okay, and counsel?
Larry Kazan appearing on behalf of Mr. Divakaruni, Your Honor.
And counsel for the state.
Thank you, Your Honor. Brooke Gahn on behalf of the state.
And my understanding from the notice of appearance is this is for all future proceedings, correct?
It is.
Okay. All right, sir, you're here on a Superior Court new case alleging one kind of aggravated assault. That's a Class 6 felony. You already have a court or an attorney that is representing you. Counsel, did you want to be heard?
I do want to be heard, Your Honor, on a couple of things. I don't know if Your Honor has already found that the probable cause.
I have.
You haven't already made that finding?
I did, but my mind can be changed.
I just want to toss out, you know, Mr. Divakaruni is here because during a DUI arrest and performance of field sobriety tests, he fell. And he received a head injury significant enough that the police department took him to the hospital, Valleywise, for purposes of being checked out. And you can see his head where, I mean, he did suffer a pretty significant injury. From the information in the Form 4, not only does it establish the fact that what I'm saying is accurate in terms of the head injury, when he kicked this nurse during treatment, we all know that people with head injuries sometimes behave in a way that they're not in their right mind. I don't have the hospital records yet because this just happened yesterday, but I believe he probably was medicated in some way, and that probably contributed to that. And secondly, from the Form 4, the court can see that when the police questioned him about that, he didn't even remember having done it, which I think is significant in terms of the nature of the head injury. And I raise those facts with Your Honor from the standpoint that the aggravated assault statute, what makes this a felony as opposed to a misdemeanor is the aggravating circumstance that it happened to a healthcare worker. However, that portion of the statute specifically says that it doesn't apply to a person who commits this type of conduct when they're suffering from, and there's a laundry list of items, one of which is a mental disability. And further in the statute, mental disability has a specific definition, which I kind of think might fit in Mr. Divakaruni's situation. And I say that just because the information in front of you looks to me like there certainly is information that some sort of physical unasked for conduct happened to this healthcare worker, but there's also from the statute it seems like it doesn't apply in a situation where Mr. Divakaruni was suffering a mental disability from a head injury. I say that as the probable cause. Mm-hmm. If we get past that step, I would point out to the court that Mr. Divakaruni has a consulting business. He has no criminal record.
What kind of business?
A consulting business.
Consulting, okay.
Yes, he has a consulting business in terms of between science and business. I think most recently in a communication setting, but I think in a medical field as well. No prior record, no record of not appearing for court appearances. He's going to have to appear for the DUI violation. I don't have that paperwork. It must be in his property. but we know that there's going to be court appearances for that as well. Given what I've already said about the manner in which this happened, this would not be the normal behavior you would see out of this gentleman, and I think he would be an excellent risk for a release on his own recognizance.
Okay, thank you. State, did you want to be heard?
Thank you, Your Honor. I think that there is enough information in the Form 4 for the court to find probable cause as to the aggravated assault. Certainly, Mr. Kazan's arguments may be valid down the road when there's more information that can be obtained about the mental status of his client. But I think given the fact that we're at the probable cause stage, which we all know is a very low standard, I think there is enough information at this time. The state's also certainly concerned about the allegation that his client was intoxicated or possibly intoxicated or under the influence at the time, given that this did arise out of initial stop for a DUI. Given all of that, the state does recognize he doesn't appear to have any criminal history, and so we are requesting a pretrial services release with alcohol and drug testing, again, given the underlying DUI allegation. Thank you.
Okay. On the issue of probable cause, I do believe there's enough in the Form 4. Obviously, what your attorney has gone through are possible defenses that you could have. You know, it does indicate that you knew that you were admitted to the hospital, so there is some indication that you may have some knowledge of what happened on this, but there is a video, or at least a partial video, that I guess both state and the defense will be able to look at. But I do think that probable cause has been met. But I also see that you have absolutely no record, no failures to appear, no nothing other than what I saw was a DUI. And again, that's an allegation at this point. So your next hearing will be a status conference, which will be September 4th at 8:30. And I do believe an OR release is appropriate. I'm assuming that with the DUI, you're going to have some drug testing or monitoring or alcohol on that case. So that's why I just released you OR on this case. No contact with the alleged victim. Is there anything else from either counsel?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
May I be excused, Your Honor?
Yes. Miguel Mendoza, come on in, and Cynthia Martinez to the chair outside the courtroom. Miguel Mendoza?
I'm sorry, who are you on?
It's Miguel Angel Mendoza.
Miguel Mendoza.
Yeah, go ahead and put it on. No? Let's have Cynthia Martinez. And then Rosalind Brown to the chair outside the courtroom. State your name and date of birth.
Cynthia Martinez, 6/17/72.
You have a Superior Court new case alleging one kind of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon or dangerous instrument, Class 3 felony. I've appointed a lawyer to represent you. Your next hearing will be a status conference August 27th at 8:30. Set a $25,000 secured appearance bond. If you post that bond, no returning to the alleged scene of the crime, no contact with the alleged victim.
Your Honor, I have been unemployed since May. I got let go from my employer. The only source of income I have right now is unemployment, which goes to my car payment and my insurance payment. Because we are married, all of my belongings are in the residence. I believe that my children made contact with my husband early this morning, and they said they were going to call him when I got released, to make arrangements to have us go while he's not there, while he's at work, so I can pick up all of my personal belongings. I have a home office at home that has all of my work equipment there, along with all my personal belongings.
Well, so at this point, I'm gonna order you can't return to the alleged scene of the crime, but you can give that information to the next judge. But I would have to see some information that the alleged victim is not going to be at the residence.
Okay. How would I provide that?
Pardon?
How would I provide that?
Well, talk with your attorney. They can maybe do an affidavit or have them contact your attorney, who is an officer of the court, that can put that on the record at your next hearing.
So as of right now, can at least my children communicate with him so that they can go pick up some? I'm in my pajamas and slippers, so I don't even have clothes.
Well, they can get it, but you can't be giving your kids messages to give, none of that. Only you can ask your kids to get whatever equipment and stuff that you need.
I just want to let them know where I have everything. Where my clothes is, my shoes is, my computer equipment, my work office, all of that stuff, so they know where to go into the house to get it if he's not going to be there.
Yep. All right. Get your paperwork from the court staff.
So my other question is there any way that I would be able to be eligible for my own recognizances, being that I don't have any source of income?
Not with the Class 3 felony.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you said a $25,000 bond? Mm-hmm. What would that be?
Well, you can call a bonding company. It's not cash. And they'll tell you it's usually 10%.
Okay.
Okay? Get your paperwork from the court staff. Rosalind Brown, come on in. Emily Fowler to the chair outside the courtroom. State your name and date of birth.
Rosalind Janae Brown, born June 30th, 1993.
All right, you have 3 matters. The first one is a Superior Court new case alleging one count of possession of a weapon by a prohibited person, Class 4 felony. I've appointed a lawyer to represent you. Your next hearing will be a status conference August 27th at 8:30. Set a $10,000 bond on this. Now, the next 2 matters are both probation violations. You're on probation for 2 Class 6 felonies. Probation is now alleging you violated your probation because you got the new charge. It's called a Term 1 violation. I've appointed a lawyer on both of these to represent you. Your next hearing will be an arraignment, possible disposition, August 28th at 8:30. And I've set a $900 bond on each of these. Now, if you post these 3 bonds, you must contact your probation officer within 72 hours. All right, get your paperwork from the court staff. Emily Fowler, come on in. Marco Molly, the chair outside the courtroom. State your name and date of birth.
Emily Fowler, 7/16/1992.
You have a Superior Court new case alleging 2 counts of aggravated driving under the influence with passengers under the age of 15. Those are Class 4 felonies. 1 count of possession of dangerous drugs, 1 count of possession of narcotic drug, all Class 4 felonies. 1 count of possession of drug paraphernalia, Class 6 felony. I've appointed a lawyer to represent you. Your next hearing will be a status conference, August 27th at 8:30. Okay. I've set a $10,000 bond. If you post that bond, you'll be on pretrial services supervision with alcohol and drug testing.
Is that secured or unsecured?
Unsecured.
So I
go
could...
through a bonding company.
Okay.
Get your paperwork. Marco Molly, and then Jean Thompson to the chair outside the courtroom. State your name and date of birth.
Markel Molly, April 1st, 2000.
You've got a Superior Court new case alleging 1 count of criminal damage, Class 5 felony, 1 count of an assault, Class 1 misdemeanor. I've appointed a lawyer to represent you. Your next hearing will be a status conference, August 27th at 8:30. Set a $2,500 bond. If you post that, no returning to the alleged scene of the crime and no contact with the alleged victim. Got it?
Gotcha.
Get your paperwork from the court staff. Have we found Miguel Mendoza yet? All right, Jean Thomas, come on in. And then Veronica Chavez to the chair outside the courtroom. Sir, state your name and date of birth.
Gene Thomas, Bedford Thomas, 11/9/71.
All right, you're here on two matters. They're both probation violation warrants. You're on probation for 2 Class 4 felonies. Probation is alleging you violated term 3 and 5. I've appointed a lawyer on both of these to represent you. Your next hearing will be an arraignment, possible disposition, August 28th at 8:30. And I've set a $2,000 bond on each. If you post these 2 bonds, you must contact your probation officer within 24 hours. All right? Get your paperwork from the court staff. Veronica Chavez, come on in. Clinton Brewster to the chair outside the courtroom. State your name and date of birth.
Veronica Chavez, born 7/1979.
You have a probation violation warrant for your probation that you're on for Class 2 felony. Probation is alleging you violated terms 6, 7, and 15. I've appointed a lawyer to represent you. Your next hearing will be an arraignment, possible disposition, August 28th at 8:30. Set a $2,000 bond. If you post that, you must contact your probation officer within 72 hours. Get your paperwork from the court staff. Clinton Brewster, come on in. Carlos Beecham to the chair outside the courtroom. Sir, state your name and date of birth.
Clinton Brewster, December 17th, 1970.
You've got a Superior Court new case alleging 1 count of criminal trespass in the 1st degree of a residential structure, Class 6 felony. 1 count of criminal damage, Class 1 misdemeanor. I've appointed a lawyer to represent you. Your next hearing will be a status conference, August 27th at 8:30. I set a $900 bond. No returning to the alleged scene of the crime. Got it?
Yes, ma'am. Your Honor, is there any way that, if you'll look at this, you'll see I had rented that apartment, and we rented it and did not know that we rented it through a faulty person. When I was released, the charges had been dropped. I went there simply to get my stuff so I could go back to work. Is there any way I could get this as an OR bond?
Nope.
Or a lower bond?
Nope, $900 is pretty low, considering I think you have 13 prior felonies.
Yeah, ma'am, but I haven't been...
And you're on felony probation right now, so I'm not going
But I
over
haven't
the
been in any trouble since I got out of prison.
Yeah, you're not getting a lower bond. Get your paperwork. Carlos Beecham, come on in. Terrell Guerra to the chair outside the courtroom. Sir, state your name and date of birth.
Hey, how you doing? Carlos Beecham, 11/20/02.
Okay, you have a Pinal County Superior Court case.
Yeah.
For your probation that you're on in Pinal County. That's a felony. Now, I can't appoint you an attorney here. If you're eligible, they'll have to do that in Pinal County.
Yes, ma'am.
Your next hearing will be an arraignment, August 25th at 8:30. And the judge there sets your bond at $500.
Okay.
All right, get your paperwork from the court staff. Terrell, come on in, and then Miguel Mendoza to the chair outside the courtroom. State your name and date of birth.
Terrell Teddy Thomas Wells Garrett Jr., 7/20/03.
You've got a probation violation warrant for your probation that you're on for Class 1 misdemeanor. I've appointed a lawyer to represent you. Probation is alleging you violated term 3 and 5. Your next hearing will be an arraignment, possible disposition, August 28th at 8:30. I've set a $500 bond. If you post that bond, you must contact your probation officer within 72 hours.
I have a question. There is no way I could be on ankle monitor?
No, you usually always get a bond on probation violations.
Okay.
Get your paperwork. Miguel Mendoza, come on in. State your name and date of birth.
Miguel Mendoza, 10/1999.
We've got a Superior Court new case alleging one kind of aggravated assault, Class 3 felony, one kind of robbery, Class 4 felony. I've appointed a lawyer to represent you. Your next hearing will be a status conference, August 27th at 8:30. I've set a $25,000 bond. No returning to the alleged scene of the crime, no contact with the alleged victim. Understood?
All right.
Get your paperwork from the court staff. Teresa Parra, come on in, and Elizabeth Webb to the chair outside the courtroom. State your name and date of birth.
Teresa Parra, 10/29/92.
You've got a probation violation warrant for your probation that you're on for a Class 6 felony. Probation is alleging you violated term 3 and 5. I've appointed a lawyer to represent you. Your next hearing will be an arraignment, possible disposition, August 28th at 8:30. I've set a $500 bond. Get your paperwork from the court staff. Elizabeth Webb, come on in. Keenan Childry to the chair outside the courtroom. State your name and date of birth.
My name is Elizabeth Webb.
Your date of birth?
9/26/1989.
Okay, you have a Tolleson Municipal Court warrant for one kind of criminal trespass in the 3rd degree, Class 3 misdemeanor. And then when you didn't go to court, you got a failure to appear, which is a Class 2 misdemeanor. You will have a lawyer appointed for you at your next hearing for limited representation regarding the bond. Your next hearing will be an arraignment, August 25th at 8:30. And the judge there asks your bond to be $350. Okay, now do you have a question for me?
Yes.
Don't explain things about the facts. Do you have a question?
I don't have a question, but I was locked up.
You were what?
I was locked up.
Well, you can tell the next judge that, but because you missed your court, because you were serving time on something else, it's really not a good excuse.
How is that not a good excuse?
All right, well, get your paperwork from the court staff.
What is
Keenan, come on in. DeAndre Taylor to the chair outside the courtroom. We don't have Keenan? Keenan? And then DeAndre Taylor to the chair outside the courtroom. Sir, state your name and date of birth.
Keenan Childry, December 6, 1988.
You've got a failure to appear warrant on one charge of possession of drug paraphernalia. You're on probation for a Class 6 felony. Probation is alleging you violated term 1, 3, and 5. You already have a court-appointed lawyer. Your next hearing will be an arraignment, possible disposition, August 28th at 8:30. And the judge sets your bond at $250. If you post that, you must contact your probation officer within 72 hours. Get your paperwork from the court staff. DeAndre Taylor, come on in. Anthony Chera to the chair outside the courtroom. Sir, state your name and date of birth.
DeAndre Taylor, 9/29/04.
You've got a Superior Court new case alleging one kind of aggravated assault, Class 6 felony, one kind of resisting arrest, Class 6 felony. I've appointed a lawyer to represent you. Your next hearing will be a status conference, September 4th at 8:30. I'm going to release you to pretrial services supervision. No returning to the alleged scene of the crime, no contact with the alleged victim. Got it?
Okay.
Don't miss court or you'll get a bond.
Yes, ma'am. So that means I would be able to leave today? Okay.
Yep. All right, get your paperwork. Anthony, come on in. Jennifer Adams to the chair outside the courtroom. Sir, state your name and date of birth.
Anthony Chira, 1687.
Okay, you have a Superior Court new case alleging one kind of aggravated assault on a first responder. I gotta fix this. They have it as a Class 2 felony. It's a Class 6, which is a big difference.
Thank you.
It's way to your benefit.
Thank you.
I'm changing that and then print out the release order. All right. So aggravated assault on a first responder, Class 6 felony, one kind of disorderly conduct, Class 1 misdemeanor. I've appointed a lawyer to represent you. Your next hearing will be a status conference, September 4th at 8:30. I'm going to release you to pretrial services, no contact with the alleged victim. No email, no living together, no texting, no calling, no nothing. Got it?
Okay.
All right, get your paperwork. Jennifer Adams, come on in. Braden Allen to the chair outside the courtroom.
Yes, paperwork was updated. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. State your name and date of birth.
Jennifer Adams, January 11th, 1979.
You have a justice court warrant from University Lakes Justice Court for one kind of DUI, liquor, drug, or vapors, one kind of DUI with a blood alcohol content of 0.08 or more, one kind of an extreme DUI with a blood alcohol content of 0.15 to 0.20, one count of extreme DUI with a blood alcohol content of 0.20 or more. All of those are misdemeanors. I've appointed a lawyer to represent you. Your next hearing will be an arraignment, September 9th at 1:30. I'm going to release you on your promise to go to court. No possessing or consuming of any alcohol. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Get your paperwork. Braden Allen, come on in. Nico Leha to the chair outside the courtroom. Sir, state your name and date of birth.
Braden Allen, 10206.
You've got a Superior Court new case alleging one kind of unlawful flight from law enforcement, Class 5 felony. I've appointed a lawyer to represent you. Your next hearing will be a status conference, September 4th at 8:30. Boy, usually on this I do a bond, but you have no record.
None.
So I am going to give you an opportunity. You're going to be released, all right? But don't miss court.
Of course not.
All right? This is a first-time offense. So you're likely to get some kind of deal, but you got to show up for court.
Of course.
Got it?
Yes.
All right. Get your paperwork.
Thank you.
Nico, come on in. Tara Devlin to the chair outside the courtroom. Sir, state your name and date of birth.
Nico Leha, 63089.
You've got a Superior Court new case alleging one kind of possession of dangerous drugs, Class 4 felony. I've appointed a lawyer to represent you. Your next hearing will be a status conference, September 4th at 8:30. I'm going to release you on your own promise to go to court. Don't miss court.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
All right. Get your paperwork. Tara, come on in. Charles Wardell to the chair outside the courtroom. State your name and date of birth.
Tara Sue Devlin, 4570.
You've got a Justice Court new case alleging one kind of DUI, liquor, drug, or vapors, Class 1 misdemeanor. You'll have a lawyer appointed for you at your next hearing, which will be an arraignment, September 9th at 8:30. I'm going to release you on your own promise to go to court. You cannot drive a motor vehicle without a valid driver's license.
Okay.
Okay, get your paperwork. Charles Wardell, come on in. Sir, state your name and date of birth.
Charles Wardell, March the 5th, 1994.
All right, you have a Superior Court new case alleging one count of failure to obey law enforcement, Class 2 misdemeanor, one count of possession of drug paraphernalia, Class 6 felony. They also charge you with possession of narcotic drug. I did not find probable cause on that charge. Let me tell you why. They did not test whatever substance it was. So if they test it and it turns out to be a narcotic drug or a dangerous drug, they're likely to refile it. But right now, I couldn't find probable cause. Okay?
Yes.
I'm appointing a lawyer to represent you. Your next hearing will be a status conference, September 4th at 8:30. I'm going to release you on your own promise to go to court.
I promise to go to court, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Good luck. Get your paperwork. And we have a bunch of house calls. Pardon? I didn't hear what you said.
We added page 2.
Right, on April, okay. Why is Alma Chira a house call?
One moment. What was that, Your Honor? Alma.
Okay, can you say that loud?
I'm sorry, what was her name, Your Honor?
Alma Chira.
She had to keep away in GP.
Say it again?
She had to keep away in GP. So it was one of the gentlemen that you had already seen.
Oh, but that's not a good reason to call, not bring her in.
It was different day shift. I don't know, ma'am.
I need to see her then.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, how about Sheila Dobbs?
Miss Dobbs is in the NASWA.
Is in the what?
NASWA, so she's in there for medical reasons, yes.
Medical?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Sheila Dobbs, date of birth 5/14/71. Yeah, I see that she's on a suicide watch.
Yes, Your Honor.
She has a Superior Court new case alleging one kind of trafficking and stolen property in the first degree. That's a Class 2 felony. I've appointed a lawyer to represent her. Her next hearing will be a status conference, August 27th at 8:30. I set a $10,000 bond. And then how about April Donovan? Why is she a house call?
Your Honor, she's not following orders and she's a danger to herself.
Okay.
Don't need a second. Can you please bring me holding tank number 9, Char, for JP Court? Holding tank number 9, Alma Chara. The judge is requesting her in JP Court. Your Honor, Ms. Chara is on her way.
Pardon?
Ms. Chara is on her way.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, then April Donovan has 3 matters. First one is a failure to appear bench warrant for one kind of possession of drug paraphernalia, Class 6 felony. She already has a court-appointed lawyer. Her next hearing will be a non-witness violation hearing. This is a PV warrant. The terms allegedly she violated are terms 6, 7, and 11. Her next hearing will be non-witness violation hearing possible disposition, August 28th at 8:30, $1,800 bond on that. In the second matter, she's got a municipal court new case alleging one count of resisting arrest, Class 1 misdemeanor, one count of criminal trespass, Class 3 misdemeanor. I've appointed a lawyer to represent her for limited representation regarding the bond. Her next hearing will be an arraignment, August 27th at 9 a.m., and I set a $100 bond on this. And then lastly, she has a municipal court warrant for one count of drug paraphernalia possession, Class 1 misdemeanor. I've appointed a lawyer to represent her for limited representation regarding the bond issue. Her next hearing will be an arraignment, September 3rd at 1:30, and I've set a $100 bond. Lastly, we have Carl Harris. Why is he a house call?
Your Honor, he's in medical on a gurney.
Okay. Carl Harris, dated birth 10/29 of 81. He's got two matters. The first one is a Navajo County Superior Court warrant alleging one kind of aggravated DUI while license is suspended or revoked. That could be a felony or misdemeanor. One kind of DUI, liquor, drug, or vapors could be a felony or misdemeanor. One kind of DUI with a blood alcohol content of 0.8 or more could be a felony or a misdemeanor. One count of aggravated DUI with a blood alcohol content of 0.08 with a passenger under the age of 15, that's a felony. One kind of aggravated DUI with a passenger under the age of 15, that also is a felony. And then one kind of aggravated, I got them all. She will have a lawyer appointed for her at her next hearing. He will. His next hearing will be an arraignment, August 27th at 8:30. Set a $3,500 bond. Then the next one is a Superior Court new case alleging 3 counts of possession of a weapon by a prohibited person, Class 3 felony. I've appointed a lawyer to represent him. His next hearing will be a status conference, August 27th at 8:30, and I've set a $25,000 bond.
Your Honor, be advised, for Carl Harris, he is an LEP Spanish.
He's what?
LEP Spanish.
Oh, well, we can't do that.
Mr.
Or
Harris?
we could move it, does she have any on the 5? Because she might have. I don't see any, yeah. See if they can bring them in. Do we have, Ms. Chera? Come on in. State your name and date of birth.
Alma Chira, 7/15/1989.
All right, you have a Superior Court new case alleging one kind of aggravated assault on a first responder, Class 5 felony, one kind of disorderly conduct, Class 1 misdemeanor. I've appointed a lawyer to represent you. Your next hearing will be a status conference, September 4th at 8:30. I'm going to release you to pretrial services, no contact with the alleged victim. Got it?
Okay.
Can't live together, can't talk, can't call, can't text, nothing.
So the victim is whom?
I can't hear you.
The victim would be whom? Would it be like the police officer that said that?
Well, it'll be the aggravated assault will be on the first responder, but the disorderly conduct, the fighting will probably be, is it your husband?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, get your paperwork from the court staff.
Yes, ma'am.
Could you confirm the language or
Spanish, ma'am.
Spanish?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you going to try and bring them in?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I have those court desk copies whenever you're ready.
JP Court, medical.
He got a good information.
Your Honor, Carl Harris is still on a gurney. He is unable.
Okay, I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Carl Harris is still unable to come to court. He's still in medical on the gurney. He's unable to walk.
We can provide you guys with the iPad, and I can call in the interpreter to the meeting if you guys are able to take that back to him.
Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's the only way we're gonna be able to do it. Well, that'd have been much easier had we known, because we could have had our court.
You want to do everybody else on their iPad, or you want to go in the hallway?
Well, I don't speak, I can't do it, and so we gotta use an interpreter in the courtroom.
I'm talking about the others.
Oh, you want, yeah, let's go do them. Because this might take a little bit. Do you have the, did she give you the paperwork for the others? Let's go do them quick.
I think you should do the hospital first.
Yeah.
Do they just wait?
Yeah, I don't know, I'll let you know.
Yes, thank you.
Do you swear or affirm that the information you're about to interpret from English to Spanish, Spanish to English will be true and accurate to the best of your personal knowledge, information, or belief?
Yes.
Commissioner?
Okay, where do we get Carl?
He is in
Right. Commissioner, I'm going to say speak English. Doesn't need a translator.
Would you like him to see you?
Yeah. Oh. Carl, can you hear me? All right, we're going to get started right now, interpreter. Sir, state your name and date of birth.
Señor, diga su nombre y su fecha de nacimiento. If they're speaking.
Interpreter, can you hear him?
No, not at all.
Let's try it again. Sir, state your name and date of birth.
Señor, diga su nombre y su fecha de nacimiento.
I don't need an interpreter. I speak English.
All right. Well, then can you state your name and date of birth?
Carl Harris, 10/21/1981.
All right, we can let the interpreter go. Thank you. All right. Yeah, Mr. Harris, you've got two matters. The first one is a Navajo County Superior Court warrant alleging one kind of aggravated DUI while license is suspended or revoked for DUI. That can be a felony or misdemeanor. One kind of DUI, liquor, drug, or vapors. That can be a felony or misdemeanor. One kind of DUI with a blood alcohol content of 0.08 or more. That can be a felony or misdemeanor. One kind of aggravated DUI with a blood alcohol content of 0.08 with the passenger under the age of 15, that's a felony. And then one kind of aggravated DUI with the passenger under the age of 15, that's also a felony. You'll have a lawyer appointed for you at your next hearing in Navajo County, which will be an arraignment August 27th at 8:30, and the judge there sets your bond at $3,500. Now, you also have another case. This is a new case in Superior Court here in Maricopa County. This alleges 3 counts of possession of a weapon by a prohibited person, Class 3 felonies. I've appointed a lawyer to represent you. Your next hearing will be a status conference August 27th at 8:30, and I've set a $25,000 bond on this. Court staff will bring your paperwork, sir. Good luck. All right.
Please be seated. This is the 5 p.m. initial appearance calendar for August 21st, 2025. The court's orders for the taking of DNA and fingerprints that were given on the first calendar of August apply to all matters on this calendar. As you heard in the recording, this is a special type of hearing. I'll be telling you why you are here today, if an attorney has been appointed for you, when and where your next hearing will be, and if you are eligible for relief, and what those conditions will be. I won't read all the release conditions to you if you are eligible. They are printed on your paperwork, but if there's something specific or very important to you in particular, I may point that out. These are all criminal matters, so you have the right to remain silent. The only thing I will ask from you is your name and your date of birth. Okay, so I'll call the first person to come and stand at the podium in the center of the room, and I'll call a second person's name. If you could have a seat in the chair right there in front of the door, that way we can move swiftly. Okay. Mr. Raymond Enriquez, please come to the podium. Jose Pereira, please have a seat by the door.
Hello.
Hi, please state your name and date of birth.
My name is Raymond Enriquez, August 20th, 1989.
Thank you.
Yes.
You're here today for two matters. The first one is a new Superior Court matter. It was alleged that you were aggravated driving under the influence, which is a Class 4 felony. This court did find probable cause and has appointed an attorney to assist you. Your next hearing will be downtown Superior Court on August 27th at 8:30 in the morning. That's a status conference on the new allegations.
Okay.
Because you were already on felony release, you are not eligible for release today, and you will have a second hearing on August 28th at 1:30 in the afternoon to discuss that. Your other matter here before the court is that one that you were on felony release for, and there is a failing to appear bench warrant. You did not attend a status conference on June 4th of this year. So you have an attorney already in that case, and now you have a new hearing date, August 27th at 8:30 in the morning. It's at the same place, same time as the other one, so you won't miss your hearing. They're both at the EDC Court 5. So in the second one, if they determine that you may be let out, there is a bond available for you on the second one at $1,000 with supervision, both alcohol and drug testing.
Okay.
So they won't make that determination though until those next hearings. The judges at the next hearings can change all of these orders. Go ahead.
So the day that you guys released me last time I was here about 2 months ago, when I returned back to my family's house, they changed the locks and kind of just threw me out. They were disappointed with what happened. So I went 2 months, literally sleeping on couches and getting everything together. I have full custody of my 6-year-old daughter now. I have a full-time job making $25 an hour, and we just got a house 2 weeks ago. Is there any way, I promise you, I will go to, I'm not trying to run or anything, but I'm a single father, and I really don't have anybody to take care of her like that. I will promise you, I will be at the next court date.
And I appreciate your promise, and I appreciate what you've done over the last few months. By statute, when you are out on felony release, if there's allegations of a new felony, you are not eligible for release.
What's the new felony from?
It's aggravated DUI, and it was from August 20th.
Last night? Okay.
Yeah, so that's how the rules work here.
Okay.
All of this information will be on your paperwork, including another attorney's phone number. It's on your new paperwork.
Okay.
Okay, please have a seat. Jose Pereira, please come to the podium. Alexander Simpson, have a seat by the door. Right here in the center, sir. Please state your name and date of birth.
Jose Pereira, 5/17/2001.
Thank you. You're here today for a probation violation warrant. There was allegations that you violated terms of your probation set out in terms 15D. Under the Arizona Rule of Criminal Procedure 7.2C, you are not eligible for release today. So an attorney has been appointed to assist you, and your next hearing is August 28th at 8:30 in the morning. This will all be on your paperwork. Go ahead and pick that up and have a seat. Mr. Alexander Simpson, please come to the podium. Eddie Thompson, have a seat by the door. Please state your name and date of birth.
Alexander Dickerson Simpson, 04211996.
Thank you. You're here today also for a probation violation warrant. It's alleged that you violated term 61121, and so under the Arizona Rules of Criminal Procedure 7.2C, you are also not eligible for release today. An attorney has been appointed to assist you. Your next hearing will be August 28th at 8:30 in the morning. All of this information is on your paperwork. Please pick it up and have a seat.
Thank you.
Eddie Thompson, please come to the podium. Jonathan Zamora, have a seat by the door. Please state your name and date of birth.
7/19/61, 80 Ray Thompson.
Thank you, sir. You're here today for a probation violation warrant. It was alleged that you violated terms 3, 15D, and 21A. Under the Arizona Rule of Criminal Procedure 7.2C, you are not eligible for release today. You do have a new attorney appointed to assist you, and your next hearing is August 28th at 8:30 in the morning. All of this will be on your paperwork. Please pick it up and have a seat. Thank you. Jonathan Zamora, please come to the podium. Blake Austin, have a seat by the door. Please state your name and date of birth.
Jonathan Zamora, 11/5/1993.
Thank you. You're here today on a new case. It was alleged that you committed aggravated assault, which is a Class 4 felony, and disorderly conduct, which is a misdemeanor. This court did find probable cause and has appointed an attorney to assist you. Your next hearing will be downtown Phoenix on August 27th at 8:30 in the morning. You are eligible for bond today at $25,000 secured, which means you may use a bail bondsman. If you choose to do that and make bond, you are not to have any contact with the alleged victims, witnesses, or complainants. Even if they contact you first, do not respond to their text, email, social messaging, anything like that. Just pretend they don't exist until you go to your hearing on the 27th. If an order of protection or order against harassment is issued against you, those are court orders that you would need to obey. All of this information is on your paperwork. And I understand this is your residence, correct?
Yes.
Right. So I did not say that you could not go back because she had moved out, it sounded like, but no contact with her.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Please have a seat. Blake Austin, please come to the podium. Darby Ford, have a seat by the door.
Blake Austin, 9/4/84.
Thank you. You're here today on a grand jury warrant. The warrant alleges that in April 2023 through December 2023, you were engaged in fraudulent schemes and artifices, which is a Class 2 felony. Also, taking the identity of another, which is a Class 4 felony, and then again, April 20th, 2023, another count of fraudulent schemes, which is a Class 2 felony. So the grand jury found probable cause. This court is going to appoint an attorney to assist you in case you need that. And your next hearing is on August 28th at 8:30 in the morning. It is a not guilty arraignment hearing. There is a cash-only appearance bond set by the grand jury at $10,000.
Okay.
If you make that bond, be sure to go to your hearing. You can contact the attorney that's been appointed before you go if you want to be prepared.
Okay. And could I just make a, if there's any consideration on the bond amount, I did self-surrender as soon as I found out about the obviously the issuing of the warrant. I own a home here, own a nonprofit and a for-profit business in the East Valley, married for 12 years. I have 2 young kids at home. I'm not going anywhere. I'm a pretty boring guy.
I appreciate your argument, sir, and normally those would be taken into consideration, except for that it's a grand jury warrant.
Okay.
And since they did the deliberation and the findings,
Okay.
this court affirms what they asked.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Thank you, sir. Darby Ford, please come to the podium, and then Jonathan Bacanos, have a seat by the door. Please state your name and date of birth.
Darby Prayne Ford, May 26, 1992.
Thank you. You're here today on 5 separate matters. The first is a probation violation warrant. It alleges you violated terms 1, 3, 4, 5, and 7. An attorney has been appointed to assist you, and your hearing is on August 28th at 8:30 in the morning. On the first one, and it's in your 2024 case ending in 543, the bond amount is set at $250, but I'll tell you what the total is. The next one is from your 2023 case ending in 6372. It's the same allegations, but the bond is set at $1,250. And again, your hearing will be downtown Phoenix. There'll be an attorney to assist you August 28th at 8:30 in the morning. The second, third and fourth, they all asked for the same bond amount, which is $1,250. And then your last one was again a 2024 case, and that one was $250 as well. So altogether, $4,250 is your secured appearance bond. If you're able to make that bond, please go to your hearings, but more importantly, contact your probation officer
Yes.
within, I believe yours is, 72 hours of release. The sooner the better, so they don't keep issuing warrants.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay, this is on your paperwork. Go ahead and have a seat.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'm so sorry. No. Thank you.
Jonathan Bacanos, please come to the podium. Mariah Romero, have a seat by the door. Please state your name and date of birth.
Jonathan Bahanos, September 7, 2000.
Thank you. I apologize. I said your name
You're
incorrectly.
more than fine.
You're here on a new Superior Court case. There's allegations that you were trafficking in stolen property, which is a Class 2 felony. Also, burglary in the 3rd degree with unlawful entry, which is a Class 4 felony. This court did find probable cause and has appointed an attorney to assist you. Your next hearing is August 27th at 8:30 in the morning. There is a secured appearance bond available to you. That means you can use a bail bondsman of $5,000. If you make that bond, you would be released under pretrial supervision. Also, if you are released, you should not return to the scene of the alleged incident or have any contact with the alleged complainants, witnesses, or victims. If there's an order of harassment issued against you, you must follow that court order. All of this information is on your paperwork. Go ahead and have a seat. Mariah Romero, please come to the podium. Ton Pham, have a seat by the door. Please state your name and date of birth.
Mariah Alexa Romero Barroso, 5691.
Thank you. You're here today for a failing to appear bench warrant. You missed your sentencing hearing in June.
Yeah.
And an attorney is already in your case with you. Your next hearing will be the status conference on August 27th, 8:30 in the morning downtown. There is a secured appearance bond available to you at $4,500. If you make that bond, of course, no contact, just like before, it's the same orders. And of course, no drugs, alcohol. And if there's any orders of protection, be sure to follow those. This is all on your paperwork.
Sounds good.
Okay, please
Thank
have a seat. Ton Pham, please come to the podium. Devin Goodger, have a seat by the door.
Hi, how you doing?
Please state your name and date of birth.
Twan Pham, 02/04/1987.
Thank you. You're here today on two matters. The first one is a new justice court case. It was alleged that you were driving under the influence, and that is a misdemeanor. The court has appointed an attorney to assist you in case you can't afford your own, and your next hearing is at the University Lake Justice Court. It will be on August 26th at 8:30 in the morning. There is a secured appearance bond set for you here at $1,500. Your other matter is a probation violation warrant. This is a term 1 violation of your probation, which you agreed you would have no new criminal activity. This is a $50 warrant. A new attorney is appointed to assist you at your probation revocation arraignment downtown Phoenix, and that is on August 28th at 8:30 in the morning.
August 28th.
If you are released, make sure you contact your probation officer within 72 hours. All of this will be on your paperwork.
Okay, so I have to stay here tonight?
So if you can make the bond, which is $1,550, you may be released. If you cannot, you will be transported to your hearings.
Okay, and when is the hearing again?
Well, you have two, and it's on your paperwork. Don't pay one bond and not the other, okay? Don't just pay that $50 bond or you won't get transported.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and have a seat. Devin Goodger, please come to the podium. And then Jaime Rios, have a seat by the door. Please state your name and date of birth.
Devin Goodger, 6/28/2005.
Thank you. I was debating how to say your name. I apologize.
It's okay.
Okay, so you're here today on two matters. The first one is an out-of-county warrant. It looks like Pinal County wants you back. They have a failure to appear warrant out for you, so an attorney will be appointed for you at your next hearing there at Pioneer Justice Court, and that's on August 26th at 8:30 in the morning. They have asked for and we have affirmed a $500 secured appearance bond. Your other matter before this court is failing to appear for a status conference. This warrant is from 2023, and it was for allegations of unlawful flight from law enforcement, driving recklessly, and driving without a license. So this one has been out there a while. You will have a new attorney appointed for you in this case, and your next hearing is August 27th at 8:30 in the morning. Let me make sure they're not the same. They are not. So you have hearings one day and then the next day. At this August 27th hearing at 8:30, it is also a status conference. There is a secured appearance bond available to you in this old case of $1,000. If you make that bond, you'd be released under pretrial supervision with drug and alcohol testing. It would be random testing between now and your next hearing date. This gives you a chance to prove to the judge that you can be sober. So take advantage of that if you are released. Do not possess or consume any alcohol. And all of this information is on your paperwork. If you make the bond, you can be released. If you don't, you will be transported to your hearings.
So I pay 1,000?
Well, your out-of-county warrant is $500. Your in-county
1,500?
warrant is $1,000. You will want to pay all of it or none of it.
Can I use a bill's office? Or
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, please have a seat. Jamie Rios, please come to the podium. Rudy Camacho, have a seat by the door. Please state your name and date of birth.
Jaime Rios, 12/20/76.
Thank you. You're here today on a new Superior Court case. It was alleged that you had narcotic drugs in your possession, which is a Class 4 felony, drug paraphernalia, which is a Class 6 felony, and that you were driving under the influence, which is a misdemeanor. This court did find probable cause and has appointed an attorney to assist you. Your next hearing is August 27th, downtown Phoenix at 8:30 in the morning. There is a secured appearance bond set for you at $500. If you make that bond, you will be released under pretrial supervision with random illegal drug and alcohol testing between now and your next hearing date. This is a chance for you to prove to the next judge that you can stay sober. All of this information is on your paperwork.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, please have a seat. Rudy Camacho, please come to the podium. Robert Spencer, have a seat by the door.
Hi,
Please state your name and date of birth.
Rudy Camacho, 6/13/81.
Thank you. You're here today on a new Superior Court case. It was alleged that you had dangerous drugs in your possession, which is a Class 4 felony, and drug paraphernalia, which is a Class 6 felony. This court did find probable cause and has appointed an attorney to assist you at your next hearing, downtown Phoenix, August 27th at 8:30 in the morning. There is a secured appearance bond available to you at $500. If you make that bond, you will be released under pretrial supervision. All of this is on your paperwork. If you do not make the bond, you will be transported to your hearing. The next judge can change these orders. Okay. Robert Spencer, please come to the podium. Daniel Mashburn, have a seat by the door.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello. Please state your name and date of birth.
Robert Spencer, 12/27/1971.
Thank you. You're here today for 4 matters, but we'll wait just a moment. Okay. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Your voices also pick up on the recording. That's why we have to wait if you guys talk, because it's important that we hear the person that's in the room. Okay?
I'm sorry.
All right. Please say your name and date of birth.
Robert Spencer, 12/27/1971.
Thank you. You're here today for a new Superior Court case where it's alleged you had dangerous drugs in your possession, which is a Class 4 felony, and criminal trespassing, which is a misdemeanor. This court did find probable cause in the new case and appointed an attorney to assist you. Your next hearing is August 27th at 8:30 in the morning. In this new case, there is a secured appearance bond set for you at $250. You then have 3 different probation violation warrants, and that's because you have 3 probation cases. So whenever there's new alleged criminal activity, a Term 1 violation is issued. So in each of those, you do have an attorney to assist you. Your hearing will be August 28th at 8:30 in the morning, so that's the following day, and it is a $50 bond. So altogether, for all 4 of your cases, it is $400. If you can make that secured appearance bond of $400, you will be released. You need to contact your probation officer right away and go to your 2 hearings, okay? So for all 4 cases, you have 2 hearings. So you need to go to those. If you are not released, you will be transported to your hearings. This information is on your paperwork. Daniel Mashburn, please come to the podium. Brendan Wollenberg, have a seat by the door. Please state your name and date of birth.
Daniel Mashburn, 5/15/74.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. It was alleged that you violated terms 3, 4, 5, 7, and 15 of your probation. So a new attorney has been appointed to assist you at your probation revocation arraignment hearing. That will be downtown Phoenix, August 28th at 8:30 in the morning. There is a secured appearance bond allowed for you at $250. If you make that bond, make sure to contact your probation officer when you are released. If you do not make the bond, they will transport you to the hearing and the next judge can change these orders. Okay?
All right.
Please have a seat. Brendan Wollenberg, please come to the podium. And then after that will be Zakia Foggy. Please state your name and date of birth.
Brendan Michael Wollenberg, 5/9/1981.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. It was alleged that you violated Term 1 of your probation. An attorney has been assigned to assist you. Your next hearing is August 28th at 8:30 in the morning. There is a secured appearance bond set for you at $50. If you make that bond, you will continue to be supervised by your probation officer. Make sure to call them within 72 hours. If you do not make the bond, you will be transported to your hearing. Okay, go ahead and pick up your paperwork. It should be right there on the corner. Okay, and you can have a seat. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please state your name and date of birth.
Zakia Foggy, June 8th, 2007.
Thank you. You're here today on a new Superior Court case. It was alleged that you committed disorderly conduct, which is a Class 6 felony. This court has appointed an attorney to assist you. Your next hearing is on September 4th at 8:30 in the morning. This court would like to release you under supervised release. That means you'll get both some papers with your hearing date and attorney information, but also an envelope. Make sure you hold on to that and look inside it. There's information that will help you get to your next hearing. If you need a bus pass or reminders, those things are provided. It's very important, and I understand this is your sister. You may not have contact with the alleged victims, witnesses, or complainants. You may also not reside at the same location. So if that's your residence, I have included one order. So this is a court order that you can use to contact local law enforcement and go back one time between now and your hearing date in September to retrieve essential items like medication, ID, that type of thing. Don't go by yourself. You must be escorted with law enforcement, and you can only do it once. Okay, all of this is on your paperwork. Go ahead and pick that up. Christian Hernandez, please come to the podium. Eduardo Hadley, have a seat by the door.
Hello,
Hi.
Your Honor.
Please state your name and date of birth.
Christian Hernandez, April 15, 97.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. It appears that you violated, let's see, term 5 of your probation. An attorney has been appointed to assist you. Your probation revocation arraignment hearing is August 28th at 8:30 downtown Phoenix. You will be released today on your promise to go to that hearing and continue to be supervised by your probation officer.
Okay.
That means once you are released in a few hours, you need to call your probation officer right away, and then make sure you get yourself to that hearing. Okay. This is on your paperwork. Please have a seat. Eduardo Hadley, please come to the podium. And then Shamomi Foster, please have a seat by the door. Please state your name and date of birth.
Eduardo Hadley, 11/25/69.
Thank you. You're here today on a Superior Court arrest warrant where they alleged that you had dangerous drugs in your possession, which is a Class 4 felony. This court did not find probable cause, but it's not dismissed because the county or state might still bring more evidence to prove their case. So we have appointed an attorney for you, and your next hearing is September 4th at 8:30 in the morning downtown Phoenix. It's important for you to either go to that hearing, call your attorney, or call the court to make sure the case is dismissed. Otherwise, they could issue another warrant for you for failing to appear. Okay? So there's no release condition set for you today because there's no probable cause on this charge, but you do have a hearing. So hold on to that paperwork, call your attorney, or make sure you show up to that hearing and get this taken care of. If you show up that day and they never call your name, don't leave. Ask them for more paperwork to make sure your case is dismissed. You want to get it in writing. Okay? All right.
Thank you.
Go ahead and have a seat. Shamomi Foster, please come to the podium.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello. Please state your name and date of birth.
Shimon Foster, 7/10/1990.
Thank you, and I apologize that I...
No, you're fine. Everybody butchers it.
Okay. All right. So before court, you were given some paperwork to review on a laminated card. Did you read that paperwork?
I did.
Okay. It appears that the state of Texas wants you back. You have a choice to make at this time. You can choose to waive your right to an extradition hearing and be sent back to the requesting state within 30 days, or you can demand to have an extradition hearing and that a governor's warrant be signed by the governors of both states before you are sent back to Texas. If you choose to waive your right to an extradition hearing, you would be held non-bondable in the Maricopa County Jail for a period of up to 30 days to allow Texas to come and get you. That 30 days would start tomorrow as long as you do not have any outstanding cases in Arizona. Okay. If you did have criminal charges pending in Arizona, you would not start the 30 days until those charges are resolved. Okay.
I too have a question, Your Honor.
Okay, let me finish reading this part and then we'll answer questions. If you choose to have the extradition hearing, I will set your hearing date for you, and it would be September 8th, 2025, at the downtown courthouse, but I cannot appoint an attorney for you because that's a civil hearing. You are entitled to bail, which in this case would be the amount of $50,000. Or excuse me, you are not entitled to bail in this case because it is a probation revocation. So you would not be entitled to bail. I'm sorry. So you would be held non-bondable until that extradition hearing, and then at the extradition hearing, you could go and discuss it there. So your choices are waive your extradition hearing and the 30 days start tomorrow, or ask for your extradition hearing, which you have a right to, and then I would set it for September 8th, but you would not be able to be released because it's a probation violation. What would you like to do?
I am very conflicted right now because, if I may give a little background right now,
so as far as whether or not the warrant is valid?
No, the warrant is very valid. No.
Because that's what they discussed at the extradition hearing.
Because what I'm trying to say is I have a lawyer already on it.
Okay.
We've already been speaking to Texas. They're not going to come and get me. So I feel like maybe that trial would be pointless because it's already getting handled.
So at the moment, the warrant is still valid.
Right.
It was confirmed today. So when you were brought in before this hearing, they make sure to send a note out to Texas and say, are you sure you want this person? And they sent back a confirmation saying, yes, we want this person. So I can set the hearing for you. The next hearing date is September 8th. So it would be from now to September 8th, you would be in custody. Otherwise, I cannot set a hearing for you and that 30 days start. And as soon as the 30 days run out, you would be out of custody unless they picked you up.
That would be more than September 8th, right?
It would be. It would be September 20th or 22nd, actually, by then.
And so, if
something were to change in the meantime, like your lawyer was able to get that warrant quashed, then they would file that with the court, and they would also release you. But I don't know when that would happen. I have no idea.
Oh my gosh, this is hard. Okay, let's. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I understand this is a big deal. So because it is so confusing and it is super complicated, I'm not going to find that you have waived your right. So I'm going to set the hearing for you. It'll be set on September 8th at 1:30 in the afternoon. And the reason why you're not being allowed out, do you need some, oh good, I'm glad, I have tissues, is because you are on a probation violation.
Okay, that's fine. I agree to that. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
Since I've been out here, and I'm trying to get everything together, and I just got housing and everything, and I just got my kids taken, and I'm just trying. I've been through domestic violence since I've been out here, and I'm just trying to get everything back together.
Okay. So today we're not going to waive the hearing. So there will not be any signatures required. She's going to go ahead and print out the paperwork with the hearing date and time, and you can give that to your attorney when you talk to them next. Okay, if you just want to have a seat. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, it's hard. We do have 3 matters today that we'll be hearing back of the house next to the cells. The first one is Miss Sadie Elizabeth Rogers, date of birth 4/10/1987. Unfortunately, she is not safe to be in the courtroom for herself or others. She's here on a Superior Court violation warrant. She violated term 3, 4, 5, and 15. There's a bond set for her at $1,000. An attorney has been appointed to assist her, and her next hearing date is August 28th at 8:30 in the morning. Her conditions of release are the standard ones for probation, including contacting her PO within 72 hours. The next person is Mr. Ty Joseph Denton, date of birth 1/31/1984. It's a new Superior Court case with allegations of dangerous drug use, Class 4 felony, and narcotic drug possession, Class 4 felony. There is an attorney appointed to assist him. His next hearing is August 27th at 8:30 in the morning downtown Phoenix, and a secured appearance bond is set for him at $500. He does have the standard release conditions. The last individual is Eric A. Kirk, date of birth 9/30/1988. He's also here for a probation violation. An attorney has been appointed to assist him. His violations included terms 7, 15D, 15L, and 21A. They are written out on his paperwork. His next hearing is August 28th at 8:30 in the morning. He is not eligible for release. I'll be explaining that to him. And there is no intention to return to this recording after this hearing is in recess. If there are any updates or changes to Ms. Rogers, Mr. Denton, or Mr. Kirk, they will be made on the written orders. So at this point, the 5 p.m. initial appearance hearing calendar is in recess to 8 p.m. Please be seated. Good evening. This is the 8 p.m. initial appearance calendar for August 21st, 2025. The court's orders for the taking of DNA and fingerprints that were given on the first calendar of August apply to all matters on this calendar. As you heard in the recording, this is a specific type of hearing. I will tell you why you are here, whether an attorney will be appointed for you, when and where your next hearing will be, and if you are eligible for release conditions, I will explain those to you. I will not read all of the release conditions, but if there is something that's specific to you, I'll point it out, but it is your responsibility to read the court's orders on your paperwork. As you know, you are all here for criminal matters, so you have the right to remain silent. The only thing I will ask from you is your name and your date of birth. We'll begin by asking one person to come stand in the middle of the room behind the podium, and I'll ask the second person to have a seat by the door so that we can move swiftly. We will take the Spanish speakers at the end. Okay. Mr. Trayvon Alce, please come to the podium, and then Leroy Clark, have a seat by the door. Please state your name and date of birth.
Trayvon Alce, 8/30/97.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. It was alleged that you violated terms 15, subterm 1/8/17/19, and then 15, another subterm 1, 4, and 11. These will be printed out on your paperwork. There is a rule of criminal procedure, 7.2C, that requires that you not be bondable today based on these probation violations. So an attorney has been appointed to assist you, and your next hearing will be downtown Phoenix, August 28th at 8:30 in the morning. All of this information is on your paperwork. Go ahead and take that and have a seat.
Yes.
Leroy Clark, please come to the podium. Rosalio Montez, have a seat by the door. Right here in the center, sir. Please state your name and date of birth.
Leroy Clark, 8/30/75.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. It was alleged that you violated terms 3, 5, 11, and 15 of your probation. It also indicates that you are here today on a writ of habeas corpus from the U.S. Marshal Service. Okay. So on your probation violation, an attorney has been appointed to assist you. Your next hearing is August 28th at 8:30 in the morning. That probation warrant had the bond amount of $1,000, which this court does affirm, but you are not eligible for release because you are here on that writ from the marshals. So I just wanted to be very clear, don't pay that bond. You would not be released.
Yeah.
Okay. All of this information
with
is
that in
on
mind,
you. Go ahead.
One thing. I got 1 week to before that is done. So
Okay.
Is the 28th? Is that after that 1 week?
I am not sure when your period
That's important because it's a waste of time for me to come back to court, say a day before that, and then ask the court to release me. If you could make the 29th or the 30th, to make sure that
I cannot.
You can't.
I
Okay.
cannot. The dates and times are set.
All
They're
right.
preset.
All right.
And you'll hear today as you sit that everyone who's got a probation violation, their hearing is August 28th.
Okay.
Yeah, but those are good questions to talk to your attorney about, and their phone number will be on your paperwork.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Rosalio Montez, please come to the podium, and then Adriana Solano, have a seat by the door. Please state your name and date of birth.
Rosalio Montez, 7/6/1989.
Thank you. You're here today on 3 separate matters. The first one is a new case where you have 7 counts of armed robbery with a deadly weapon, which is a Class 2 felony. This court did find probable cause and has appointed an attorney to assist you. Your next hearing will be on August 27th, downtown Phoenix at 8:30 in the morning. There is a cash-only appearance bond set for you in your new case, and it is $100,000. If you were to make that bond, you would have PSA or pretrial services, supervision, including electronic monitoring. You're not to go back to any of the alleged scenes of the crime or have contact with any of the alleged victim witnesses or complainants. You do have 2 other matters before this court. The next one is a municipal court warrant with allegations of disobeying arrest. An attorney will be appointed for you at the next hearing, which is at Surprise Municipal Court on September 3rd at 1:30 in the afternoon. There is a $1,000 bond set for you in that case. And then your third case here today is another municipal court, and it's also for Surprise, September 3rd. And this is for disobeying or resisting an order of the court.
Yes.
So, and that also has a $1,000 bond. So altogether, you have a $102,000 secured, you have a $100,000 cash bond and then $2,000 secured appearance bonds.
Okay. So
if you make those bonds, make sure you go to your hearings.
And the 100,000, that's cash?
It is, sir.
Okay.
County recommended 150. I believe that with the electronic monitoring and 100, you will be incentivized to appear at your hearings.
Okay.
All of this is on your paperwork. If you cannot pay, you will be transported to your hearing. Okay, please have a seat. Adriana Solano, please come to the podium. Sarah Haynes, have a seat by the door. Please state your name and date of birth.
Adriana Solano, 9/22/06.
Thank you. You're here today on two matters. The first one is a Superior Court grand jury warrant. There are 6 counts of organized retail theft, which is a Class 4 felony. There is an attorney appointed to assist you, and your next hearing on this first matter is August 28th at 8:30 in the morning downtown Phoenix. It is a not guilty arraignment. The bond set for this first matter is $15,000 secured appearance bond. If you make that bond, you're not to have any contact with alleged victims, witnesses, or complainants, and you must keep the court updated with your address. Your second matter is another grand jury appearance bond. This one is for narcotic drug possession, which is a Class 4 felony, and then drug paraphernalia, which is a Class 6 felony. This court has appointed an attorney to assist you, and your next hearing is August 28th. It is at the same place and the same time. Most likely it will be the same attorney.
Okay.
All right, on that one you do have a $1,800 secured appearance bond. So together you have a $16,800 secured appearance bond. If you make that bond, make sure to go to your hearings or they will issue more warrants for you. If you don't make the bond, you will be transported to your hearings. Okay, please have a seat. Sarah Haynes, please come to the podium. Harris Engelhardt, have a seat by the door. Please state your name and date of birth.
Sarah Haynes, June 26, 1984.
Thank you. You're here today on two matters. The first is a probation violation warrant. Let's see. Okay. I'm looking to see what the warrant is about. Okay. So you had some unapproved face-to-face contact with a victim that was against the probation terms as well as court orders?
It was a video visit that I had with which is allowed for the family orders, and I am allowed phone and text, and that person is we have children together, and I had we agreed on 50-50 custody. I signed and notarized my portion of it, and they needed the original, so I dropped it off to the nurse's station there.
Okay.
So I did not see him face-to-face that way. It was a video visit, and then he asked his lawyer to put in the 50-50 agreement that he got to live with me when he got out of the hospital, and his lawyer had to inform him that was not going to happen. So when I told him that was not going to happen, he said, I would regret that.
So the probation violation warrant that you got picked up on is alleging that it was face-to-face contact?
No. Thank you, that's the first I'm hearing of it.
Okay, and their request is a $5,000 bond on both of those, and that's a secured appearance bond. So that's, let me just double check. One moment, please. Okay. So this court is going to affirm their request right now. It is secured appearance, so you may use a bail bondsman if that's an option for you. You will have an attorney to represent you at your next hearing, which is a probation revocation arraignment, and you can discuss those issues with your attorney and the judge at that time.
Okay.
August 28th at 8:30 in the morning downtown. It is the same for both, so that's a $10,000 total secured appearance bond. If you do make that bond, make sure not to have any other possible unapproved contact with the alleged victim and obey any orders of protection or harassment that have been issued. Also, make sure to contact your probation officer within 72 hours. They have been notified of this incident, and so it would be good for you to be able to talk to them as well.
Yes,
okay. All of that is on your paperwork. Please have a seat.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Harris Engelhardt, please come to the podium. Akojo Murphy, have a seat by the door. Please state your name and date of birth.
Harris Engelhardt, 6/19/1987.
Thank you. You are here today on a justice court warrant for issuing bad checks, which is a misdemeanor. This court is not entitled to appoint counsel due to the nature of the charge, but there is a cash-only appearance bond set for you, and that is $2,000. The justice court wanted $2,241. I did set it at $2,000. If you can make that bond, please go to your hearing at East Mesa Justice Court, August 26th at 8:30 in the morning. I've included their address and their phone number for you. If you can get it taken care of ahead of time, even better. So their phone number is on your paperwork as well. Please do not have any contact, I don't think you will because it's from 2011, with any of the alleged victims, witnesses, or complainants. Okay, all of this is on your court order. If you are not able to make bond, you will be transported to the hearing.
Okay, I was going to say, because it's an old case, I wasn't aware of it. I called like a month and a half ago because I just came in town from Florida. And I have a job here in Arizona now. I just got transferred out here.
Okay, and I did see in the justice court case card that you had been recently seen here. And it looks like you were given an opportunity to take care of this. And you
recently seen like
this year?
No, I haven't been back to Arizona in 14 years, Your Honor.
Okay, let me double check. One moment, please. Okay.
So I was trying to...
One moment,
Sorry.
I'm just double checking.
No, you're good.
Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do today is I am going to put it back down to $500 instead, and I am going to appoint counsel for bond issue only. If you're out of custody, you can still call them and maybe get it taken care of ahead of time.
Okay.
If you are not out of custody, then they will transport you to the hearing. But 500 is the lowest I feel comfortable going because that's almost a fifth of what is.
No, I understand that, Your Honor.
Okay, but I do see that you are telling me the truth. You were not being seen and after about 2012. There's nothing left.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been back to Arizona. And the reason I came into Arizona was my mom passed away 2 years ago. So that's why I was trying to get OR and now show up to court, you know what I mean? Because I understand the whole situation and everything.
Yeah.
And I literally tried calling and trying to get it taken care of before I came. And like my wife's out here, she doesn't have any family out here, she don't know anybody out here, you know what I mean? So I am trying to get OR so I can go to work and take care of this at the same time.
Right.
So,
okay. Well, the lowest I feel comfortable going at this point is the 500. So that is almost a fifth of what they're requesting. I wish you luck, and I'm sorry for your loss, for your mother. All of this information is going to be on your paperwork. And if you'll just have a seat, they'll bring it to you. Okay? Thank you for your time.
Yep.
We'll just pause for a moment.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, at this time, Mr. Akojo Murphy, please come into the podium, and Anthony De Lorenzo, have a seat by the door. Please state your name and date of birth.
Akwaja Murphy, 10/10/2002.
Thank you. You're here today on 3 separate matters. The first one is a justice court warrant. There's allegations of racing, exhibition, driving on a suspended license, resisting arrest. On this one, it was a pre-disposition warrant. That means you did not go in April of 2025 to your hearing, and they have requested a $680 secured bond. So your hearing is going to be at the Santan Justice Court, August 26, 8:30 in the morning. An attorney has been appointed to assist you in the matter of bond, but if you want to fight those allegations, you'll either need to represent yourself or hire an attorney to represent you. So that first one is $680. On the next one, there's a failing to appear bench warrant for a status conference that you missed in March of 2025. You have an attorney in that case. Your next hearing is August 27th at 8:30 in the morning. There is a $500 secured appearance bond set for you there. Your last matter is a justice court warrant for reckless driving. An attorney, again, has been appointed in the matter of bond only. Your hearing there is again at Santan Justice Court, August 26th at 8:30 in the morning. And on this one, there is a secured appearance bond set at $680. So for you, sir, altogether, it's $1,860 secured appearance bond for you to be released. If you are released, make sure you go to those hearings. I've included Santan Justice Court's phone number for you to use. Call ahead, be prepared for your hearing, know what you should take, when you should arrive. If you are not released, you will be transported to those hearings. Okay, all this is on your paperwork. Please have a seat. Anthony DeLorenzo, please come to the podium. Scott Squires, have a seat by the door. Please state your name and date of birth.
Anthony DeLorenzo, September 23rd, 2003.
Thank you. You're here on 2 matters today. The first one is an out-of-county warrant. It appears that Pinal County wants you back for violations of criminal trespassing. There will be an attorney appointed for you at your next hearing, and that will be at the Pioneer Justice Court, August 26th at 8:30 in the morning. There is a cash-only bond set at $758. Your second case is also an out-of-county warrant, again, criminal trespassing. An attorney will be appointed for you. It's again at Pioneer Justice Court, same time, and that is a cash-only appearance bond of $593. So together, it's $1,351 is your secured appearance bond. If you can make that bond, make sure you go to those hearings. If you cannot make that bond, you will be transported to those hearings, and all these orders can be changed by the next judge. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and have a seat. Scott Squires, please come to the podium. Morgan Vigil Hole, have a seat by the door. Please state your name and date of birth.
Scott Squires, 3772.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. It was alleged that you violated terms 3, 4, 5, and 15 of your probation. An attorney has been appointed to assist you at your next hearing, which is August 28th at 8:30 in the morning. There is a secured appearance bond set for you at $1,250. If you make that bond, make sure to contact your probation officer and attend your hearing. If you do not make the bond, you will be transported to your hearing. Okay, please have a seat. Morgan Vigil Hall, please come to the podium. Ronita Bankston, have a seat by the door. Please state your name and date of birth.
Morgan Vigil Hall, 9/14/86.
Thank you, and I apologize for mispronouncing your name.
It's okay.
So you're here today for a grand jury warrant. There are 3 counts of failing to report the neglect of a minor. That is a Class 6 felony. You do have an attorney appointed to assist you, and your next hearing is on August 28th at 8:30 in the morning. There is a grand jury warrant set, a secured appearance bond of $500. If you do make that bond, make sure you go to your hearing and contact your attorney. Okay.
I will, absolutely. Thank you.
All of this is on your paperwork. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Ronita Bankston, please come to the podium. Devin Perrine, have a seat by the door.
Hello.
Please state your name and date of birth.
Juanita Bankston, 12/25/76.
Thank you. You're here today on a failing to appear bench warrant. You did not go to your status conference earlier this month. Looks like it was just August 11th.
I did go. I just was late. And they told me the court was closed for the day.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, you have an attorney in that case. Your next hearing is August 27th at 8:30 in the morning. There is a secured appearance bond available to you today at $500. If you make that bond, make sure to contact your attorney and let them know what's going on. And also make sure to go to the hearing and just do not leave unless you have some type of paperwork that says it's either been dismissed or they recognized you were there.
Okay.
Okay? All of this is on your paperwork. Please have a seat. Devin Anthony Perrine, please come to the podium. Philander Preston, have a seat by the door. Please
Devin Anthony Perrine, 42790.
Thank you. You're here today on two matters. One is a probation violation warrant. It was alleged that you violated terms 3 and 5 of your probation. An attorney has been appointed to assist you, and your next hearing is a revocation arraignment on August 28th at 8:30 in the morning. That has a secured appearance bond of $200. Your other matter is also a violation, and so it's the same place, August 28th, 8:30 in the morning, and it is also a $250 bond. So together, that's a $250, so it's a $450 total secured appearance bond. If you make that bond, please go to your hearings and contact your probation officer within 72 hours. If you are not able to make that bond, you will be transported to your hearings.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
All right, please have a seat. Philander Preston, please come to the podium. Maxwell Grantham, have a seat by the door. Please state your name and date of birth.
Philander Preston, birthday 1/24/04.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. It was alleged that you violated term 3, 4, 5, and 15. An attorney has been appointed to assist you. Your next hearing in this case is August 28th at 8:30 in the morning. There is a secured appearance bond set for you at $250. I see that you may be serving a term in Pinal County. Have you finished your days with Pinal County?
Yes, I served my days.
Okay, so you're done with that? All right. I just wanted you to just double check before you paid any bond that you would actually get released. Okay. So if you are released, you're not eligible to have any weapons, drugs without a valid prescription, no alcohol. Make sure you go to your hearing, and then you need to call your probation officer within 24 hours. So you have a very short window. Just call as soon as you are released if you make your bond.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you,
This is on your paperwork. Please have a seat.
All right, thank you.
Maxwell Grantham, please come to the podium. Ricardo Trevino, have a seat by the door.
How are you doing today?
Hello. So I see that you are also in Orange. Are you in custody for something else?
No, I just didn't have a shirt, so they said I had to dress out.
Okay, just double checking.
Yeah.
Please state your name and date of birth.
Maxwell Grantham, 22805.
Thank you. You're here on a new case. There's been allegations that there was one count of dangerous drug possession and use, and then theft, which is a misdemeanor. So I did not find probable cause for the dangerous drug possession, but that doesn't mean that the county won't bring more evidence to the hearing. So you do have a hearing on both these matters. An attorney has been appointed to assist you. Your hearing is downtown Phoenix on September 4th at 8:30 in the morning. This court is going to release you on what's called supervised release. So that means you're going to get your paperwork and an envelope. okay? And in the envelope, it will have information like reminders and a bus pass. You are also getting electronic monitoring. Yeah, that's part of it. Instead of setting a big bond, want to hold you accountable and make sure you go to that hearing. So use this as an opportunity to show that you can follow instructions and you can show up. This is your chance to show the next judge that they can count on you.
All right.
Okay? It's all on your paperwork. No contact with alleged victim, witnesses, or complainants. Very standard. Please read through it. Make sure you understand it.
All right.
Okay,
Thank you.
please have a seat. Ricardo Trevino, please come to the podium. Christina Hawato, have a seat by the door. Please state your name and date of birth.
Ricardo Trevino, 11/27/1983.
Thank you. You're here today on an arrest warrant. Let's see. There was a direct complaint filed, and it's alleging that in December of 2024, you were driving under the influence aggravated, which is a class 4 felony. So it sounds like you were arrested a while ago, but they didn't file the charges. Now they have. They tried to send you a summons, but weren't able to.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't know, sorry.
Hang on. So I've appointed an attorney to assist you, and your next hearing is downtown Phoenix, September 4th at 8:30 in the morning. I would like to release you under supervised release today, but I will require that you are tested randomly for illegal drug and alcohol use between now and your next hearing date. This gives you a chance to prove to the judge that you are sober.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's been a few years, so this should be easy for you.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
now you can build a record.
I know, I'm too old to be doing this, ma'am, and I apologize.
Okay, so all this information is on your paperwork. Please have patience with the officers. They will take a few hours to release you today.
Understand, thank you.
Okay, please have a seat. Christina Hawato, please come to the podium. Demetrius Davis, have a seat by the door. Please state your name and date of birth.
Christina Marie Huato, 4/12/85.
Thank you. You're here today on a failing to appear bench warrant and one other matter. Let me double check. So it looks like, even though it's listed as failing to appear, I believe this is also a situation where it was a direct complaint. So you got arrested a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
The offense date is August 3rd, 2022, and it was for possession or use of dangerous drugs, which is a class 4 felony,
Mm-hmm.
and then drug paraphernalia, which is a class 6 felony. So they have now filed charges against you. So an attorney has been appointed to assist you in this case. And your next hearing will be on September 4th at 8:30 in the morning. You will be released on this new case under supervised release. Your other case here today is another direct complaint, and this one is from May of 2023. It is the exact same charges.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you now have 2 pending cases, and I believe they're both going to be at the same place. I'm just double checking. Yes. So on both of them, you just need to go to the downtown Phoenix Superior Court on September 4th, and it's called EDC. It's courtroom 4. The information will all be on your paperwork. An attorney has been appointed to assist you. You are also getting pretrial supervision, but for you, that means they're going to try and assist you to get to that hearing. If you need a bus pass or some type of reminders, they will try to help you.
Okay.
Okay? So this is all on your paperwork. Please go to your hearing.
Okay.
Okay, please have a seat. Demetrius Davis, please come to the podium. And then Jeremiah Britt, have a seat by the door.
Demetrius Davis, 1/18/92.
Thank you. You're here today on a justice court warrant. It was alleged you were driving with a suspended, revoked, or canceled license, which is a misdemeanor. This court cannot appoint a counsel or attorney for you because of the nature of the charge. You have a hearing coming up at the San Marcos Justice Court on September 9th at 10 a.m. I've included their phone number as well as their address on the order for you. You can call ahead and try and get this taken care of. They wanted $650 because they claim this is the third warrant they've issued for you. Don't let it be a fourth, because next time they'll be getting bond.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
I set that out. They told me I set that 650 out in Florence.
So if I were you, I would call the number, get this taken care of. If you can't resolve it on the phone, go in person, get something in writing.
Okay.
Because right now it is not resolved. So you'll be released today on your promise to take care of this.
Okay.
All right, please have a seat. Jeremiah Britt, please come to the podium. Please state your name and date of birth.
Jeremiah Britt, October 6, 2001.
Thank you. So you're here today as a fugitive of justice. California wants you back. Before court, you were given paperwork to review on a laminated card. Did you review it?
Oh, yeah, I really
Yeah? Okay. So you have a choice to make at this time. You can choose your right to waive an extradition hearing and be sent back to California within 30 days, or you can demand an extradition hearing and that a governor's warrant be signed by the governors of both states before you're sent back to California. If you choose to waive your right for the extradition hearing, you would be held non-bondable in Maricopa County Jail for a period of up to 30 days to allow California to come get you. That 30 days would start tomorrow as long as you do not have any pending Arizona criminal charges.
Okay.
If you do have Arizona charges, that 30 days would begin after they are resolved. Okay, so if you choose to have your extradition hearing, I would set the hearing date for you, and it would be September 8th, and you would have bond. You're entitled to bail, which in this case would be cash, $50,000. I'm affirming the California bond. You could hire your own attorney at the extradition hearing because it's a civil matter. I can't appoint one for you. So at the extradition hearing, they would decide whether or not a governor's warrant needed to be issued, and then they would have 90 days to have both the governor of California and Arizona sign the warrant. What would you like to do?
I'll do the 30 days.
You're going to do the 30 days. Okay, so you're going to waive your right to the hearing. So I have to ask you some more questions.
Okay.
Did you read the extradition paperwork?
No, I didn't.
On the laminated card?
Oh, yeah, my bad, yeah.
Okay.
I did.
Do you understand you do not have to sign the paperwork?
Yeah, I understand.
Do you understand you have the right to an extradition hearing?
I understand.
Do you understand you have the right to hire a lawyer at your own expense?
I understand.
Do you understand that you have the right to demand a governor's warrant be signed by the governor of Arizona and California before your return?
I understand.
Do you understand you have the right to bail?
I understand.
Do you want to give up those rights and sign the paperwork?
No.
You do want to have a hearing then?
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you want to give up the right to the hearing and bail to waive your rights? So that means you'll be held not bondable for up to 30 days.
Okay. Can you repeat that one more time?
Sure. So here's your two choices. You have an extradition hearing.
Mm-hmm.
You have to hire your own attorney. Then both states have up to 90 days for each governor to sign the warrant.
Okay.
Your hearing would be September 8th. The 90 days would start after that. Or you waive your right to the hearing. You're held for 30 days, up to 30 days, for California to come get you. You would not have bond. You would be required to stay in custody.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, so you're going to waive the right.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So then I have to ask, has anyone threatened you or promised you to get you to sign this paperwork?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Have you had any drugs, alcohol, or medication within the last 24 hours?
Yes.
You have? Okay, what type of drug?
It was just alcohol.
Just alcohol?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're still under the effects of alcohol?
No, Your Honor.
How long ago?
Like 10 plus hours.
So 10 hours ago would have been around 10 a.m. this morning?
Yeah, maybe a little like earlier. Maybe like 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. Around there.
Okay. So you haven't been drinking since you've been incarcerated, and you only have 11 hours left, so that's at least 12 hours here.
Okay.
So you were thinking you had some drinks before you got picked up?
It was like during the night, like last
During the
night.
night. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'm just making sure you're not now inebriated.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine now.
Okay. All right. It sounds like you understand, so I'm going to make the finding that you knowingly, intelligently, and voluntarily are signing your waiver. I will sign it too. I'll direct the sheriff's office to notify California that you're ready to return. The requesting state, so California, will have 30 days from tomorrow to pick you up, unless there's any local Arizona charges pending, and then that 30 days will start once they're resolved.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. Yes. Save. Sign. Go ahead and step over here.
So there's 2 signatures, I'll let you know when to go. Okay, the first one, go ahead.
Okay, and I'll go ahead and read into the record our house calls for this evening.
Oh, I didn't pick it up. Try to sign legibly if you can.
The first one is Mr. Orlando Gonzalez Rodriguez, date of birth 8/24/1991. He's here on a failure to appear bench warrant. He did not go to a status conference in July. He already has an attorney. His next hearing will be August 27th, 8:30 in the morning, downtown Phoenix. He has a secured appearance bond of $1,000. The next person is Juan David Molino Sanchez, date of birth 4/30/1980. Oh, they're LEPs.
I have the interpreter on the line as well.
My apologies. Okay, we'll back up. Thank you.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. I was looking at the little symbols wrong.
Your Honor, would you like me to bring in Mr. Rodriguez?
Is there an interpreter on the line now?
Good evening,
Hello?
my name is Jose, interpreter ID. Good morning, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Thank you very much. My name is Commissioner Gentry, and this is the initial appearance court. Will you swear or affirm that you will directly translate my words into Spanish and the defendant's words from Spanish into English exactly as we say them?
Good evening, yes, I swear.
Okay, thank you. So for the people who need Spanish interpreters, I'll go ahead and start talking, and I will pause in between so that you have a chance to interpret.
Okay, thank you. Got it. I'm gonna introduce myself after you send the message, okay?
So go ahead and introduce yourself. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Buenas tardes, voy a ser su intérprete en español. Todo lo que usted diga va a ser confidencial. Por favor, hable en enunciados claros y cortos para que yo pueda interpretar lo que usted diga, ¿de acuerdo?
Okay, this is the 8 p.m. initial appearance court for August 21, 2025.
Esta es la aparición inicial de corte del 21 de agosto del 2025.
As you heard in the recording earlier, I will tell you why you were here and if an attorney is appointed for you.
Sí escuchó la grabación de hace rato en donde le decían por qué estaba aquí y que usted puede tener a un abogado presente.
I will tell you when and where your next hearing will be.
Y le voy a decir cuándo y dónde va a ser su próxima cita.
I will also tell you your release conditions and if you are eligible for bond.
También le voy a decir las condiciones de liberación y si usted es elegible para una fianza.
These are criminal matters and you have the right to remain silent.
Estos son asuntos criminales y usted tiene el derecho de permanecer callado.
I will only ask you for your name and your date of birth.
Solamente le voy a preguntar su nombre y fecha de nacimiento.
While you are in the hearing room, please make sure you pause to allow the interpreter to finish translating.
Mientras usted esté en la sala de audiencia, por favor pause para permitirle al intérprete interpretar.
Orlando Gonzalez Rodriguez, please come to the podium.
Orlando González Rodríguez, por favor, venga al podio.
Juan Sanchez, you will be next.
Sam Sánchez, usted va a ser el siguiente.
Please say your name and date of birth.
24 de
Diga su
agosto.
nombre y fecha de nacimiento.
24 de agosto de 1991.
August 24, 1991.
You are here today because you failed to appear at your status conference.
Usted está aquí porque no asistió a su conferencia de estatus.
You already have an attorney in your case.
Usted ya tiene un abogado en su caso.
Your next hearing is downtown Phoenix, August 27th at 8:30 in the morning.
Su siguiente audiencia es en el centro en Phoenix, en agosto 27 a las 8:30 de la mañana.
There is a secured appearance bond set at $1,000.
Hay una fianza segura aparecida de $1,000.
If you can make that bond, please go to your hearing.
Si usted puede pagar esa fianza, por favor vaya a su audiencia.
If you cannot pay the bond, you will be transported to your hearing.
Si usted no puede pagar la fianza, va a ser transportado a la audiencia.
Okay. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Por favor, siéntese.
Juan Sanchez, please come to the podium.
Juan Sánchez, por favor, venga al podio.
Marcario Moreno, have a seat by the door.
Juan David Molina Sánchez,
Marcario
430 del 80.
Este es el intérprete hablando. ¿Puede repetir, por favor?
Juan David Molina Sánchez, 430 del 80.
Juan David Molina Sánchez, 43080.
You are here because you failed to go to your status conference.
Usted está aquí porque no asistió a su conferencia de estatus.
You already have an attorney in your case.
Usted ya tiene a un abogado en su caso.
Your next hearing is downtown Phoenix, August 27th at 8:30 in the morning.
Su siguiente audiencia va a ser en Phoenix, en el centro, el 27 de agosto a las 8:30 de la mañana.
There is a cash appearance bond for you at $14,000.
Hay una fianza en efectivo de $14,000.
Do not pay your bond because you are here on a writ.
This is the interpreter speaking. Can you please spell that last word, ripped?
WRIT. And I can also rephrase it.
No problem. Thank you. I have the message. Usted no puede pagar su fianza porque está aquí con una orden judicial.
You will remain in custody and be returned to Homeland Security at the conclusion of this case.
Usted permanecerá bajo custodia y será devuelto a Seguridad Nacional al concluir este caso.
So please don't pay your bond.
Okay.
Así que por favor usted no pague la fianza.
Okay.
Una pregunta, y como ya pagué mi primera fianza, pagaron la fianza hace un año, oiga, pagué una fianza de $7,000. ¿Y esa fianza qué pasa con esa?
One question, because I did pay a first bail of $7,000 a year ago. What would happen with that bond?
That is a good question for your attorney and for the judge at the next hearing.
Esa es una muy buena pregunta para su abogado y para el juez de la siguiente audiencia.
Okay, please have a seat.
Okay.
Por favor, siéntese.
Yay, that looks like me. Okay. Please call Marcario Moreno to the podium.
Marco Macario Moreno, al podio.
Please say your name and date of birth.
Por favor, diga su nombre y fecha de nacimiento.
Macario Pérez Moreno, marzo 10 de 1998.
Macario Pérez Moreno, March 10, 1998.
You're here because you failed to attend your status conference.
Usted está aquí porque no asistió a su conferencia de estatus.
You already have an attorney in your case.
Usted ya tiene un abogado en su caso.
Your next hearing is downtown Phoenix, August 27th at 8:30 in the morning.
Su siguiente audiencia es en el centro de Phoenix, en agosto 27 a las 8:30.
There is a bond set for you at $500.
Hay una fianza fijada en $500 para usted.
But do not pay that bond because you will not be released.
Pero usted no pague esta fianza porque usted no será liberado.
At the conclusion of this case, you will be returned to the custody of the U.S. Marshals.
Al final de este caso, usted va a ser regresado a la custodia de los alguaciles de Estados Unidos.
Okay. This is on your paperwork.
¿Esto es su papeleo?
Okay. Please have a seat.
Por favor, siéntese.
Ciro Alberto Mendoza Sanchez, please come to the podium.
Ciro Alberto Mendoza Sánchez, por favor, venga al podio.
Please say your name and date of birth.
Por favor, diga su nombre y fecha de nacimiento.
Sí, 9 de enero de 93.
January 9th, 93.
You are here today on a direct complaint.
Usted está aquí hoy por denuncia directa.
So that means you were arrested back in January but not charged.
Eso significa que usted fue arrestado en enero, pero no fue acusado.
So now there are allegations that you resisted arrest, which is a Class 6 felony.
Y entonces hay alegación, hay acusación de que usted resistió el arresto, lo cual es un delito grave clásico.
And that you failed to stop at the scene of the accident.
Y que usted no se detuvo en la escena del accidente.
An attorney has been appointed to assist you.
Un abogado ya ha sido señalado para asistirlo.
Your next hearing is August 27th at 8:30 in the morning.
Su siguiente audiencia es el 27 de agosto a las 8:30 de la mañana.
I know you were brought here today from Pinal County.
Yo sé que usted fue traído aquí del condado penal.
Do you still have time left on a sentence in Pinal County?
¿Usted todavía tiene tiempo para cumplir la sentencia en el condado penal?
No.
No.
In that case, a secured appearance bond is available to you at $1,500.
Bueno, en ese caso, una fianza de seguridad puede ser asignada a usted por un valor de $1,500.
If you are able to make that bond, you will be released under supervision with electronic monitoring.
Si usted puede pagar esa fianza, va a ser liberado con supervisión bajo vigilancia electrónica.
Okay. And then you would need to go to your next hearing.
Y luego va a tener que ir a su siguiente audiencia.
Okay. All this is on your paperwork.
Todo esto es para su papeleo.
Please have a seat.
Por favor, siéntese.
Mr. Jose, that was our last person this evening. I thank you very much for your services. We appreciate you translating for these hearings.
This is the interpreter speaking. You are very welcome. Thank you for using our services. This is Jose, ID number 32136. It was a pleasure assisting you. Goodbye.
Please rate the quality of...
At this time, there are no matters left on the calendar for 8 p.m., so the international appearance calendar stands in recess to 11 p.m.
Everybody set? On your feet? All right.
Thank you. Please be seated. This is the 11 p.m. calendar. This is the 11 p.m. calendar on August 21st, 2025. Orders are given on the first of the month regarding the taking of DNA and fingerprints. Those orders remain in effect today. What that means for you in the courtroom is this: not every single one of you has to give your DNA or your fingerprints. If you have to do that, those orders will remain on your paperwork. My name is Commissioner Beck. I'm here to do a few things for you. Number one, I'm here to let you know why you're here. Number two, if you might be released. Number three, if you're going to be assigned an attorney. The vast majority of you will be assigned an attorney, which leads to my number one rule. Please don't talk about the facts of your case. Anything you say or do can be used against you. Everything in the courtroom is video recorded, so please don't talk about the facts of your case unless it's with your counsel. Second, I'm sure you're going to have a lot of questions for me. Unfortunately, I'm not your legal counsel. I can't answer legal questions for you, so please save those types of questions for your attorney. Finally, you're going to be hearing about lots of different dates, different types of release conditions. You don't have to memorize all that stuff. All that information is going to be on your paperwork. That's why it's important to keep your paperwork and save it. Don't lose it. If you end up missing a court date or you don't follow a written court order, you could just end up back here. Here's how tonight's going to work. I'm going to call two names. The first name I call is going to come up to the podium and stand in front of me. The second name I call is going to sit on that chair next to the door. Then we're going to keep on cycling through until the calendar is finished. Could I please get Robert Evans to the podium? Andrea Swift to the chair, please. Could I please get appearances starting with the state?
Good evening, Your Honor. Stephen Garcia on behalf of the state.
Good evening, Your Honor. Jason Carpel with DM Cantor on behalf of Mr. Evans, who's present in custody, and we are privately retained. And for purposes of this hearing, I understand we would waive a formal reading of the charges, or request to waive a formal reading.
Okay. This is not his arraignment, so there will be no formal reading. Thank you. Sir, could I please have your full name and date of birth?
Yes,
I'm sorry, could you come closer to the microphone?
Yes, Robert Nicholas Evans, 7/30/1988.
Thank you. All right, before I proceed, counsel, is your firm going to be representing Mr. Evans just for today or through the remainder of his case?
Through the remainder of the case, Your Honor.
Okay. And the notice of appearance that I received was in your boss's name. Will you personally be representing Mr. Evans?
It can be under the firm, under Mr. Cantor, Your Honor.
Okay. Okay, sir. You're appearing today on what's called the Superior Court Grand Jury Warrant. The grand jury has found probable cause for one count of manslaughter, a Class 2 felony. This was alleged to have occurred back on April 11th of 2025. I'm not assigning you counsel. Counsel has been retained for you. If at any point between now and some other court date, if you are no longer retained by counsel, the next time you see a judge, will you please ask them to assign you an attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Your next court date is going to be August 28th at the Downtown Superior Court. And defense counsel, would you like to make your record regarding release conditions?
Yes, Your Honor. I didn't know if the state submitted a written recommendation or not at this point.
They have not.
Okay. Your Honor, we're asking for Mr. Evans to be released on a $25,000 secured appearance bond. We are asking the court to, I understand there's a grand jury warrant and a grand jury bond. We are asking the court to reduce that. He has no prior criminal history. He has been in treatment for in excess of 3 months. He is his father's caretaker. His father is 100% a disabled veteran. He also is in response, is required to go to treatment 3 times a week at this time, and so we would ask Your Honor to take that in consideration with his release conditions as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Garcia?
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, I was just taking a moment here. My understanding is he may have a prior conviction, misdemeanor DUI from 2013. If I may have a moment to see if I can take a look at that.
Sure.
Thank you.
I didn't change it. Anytime there's a reside,
And for purposes of this hearing, I was referring to felony criminal history.
Mr. Garcia, did you need more time? If I can help direct you, I'm showing misdemeanor convictions in 2013 and 2007, if you want to put that on the record.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, the information I have is from the assigned prosecutor, at least as of now. She's indicated that there is a prior misdemeanor conviction, DUI, obviously relevant for the purposes of the underlying charge. Very serious. So, Your Honor, we're just asking for the court to affirm the current bond that is in place, $125,000 secured appearance bond, plus pretrial services with drug and alcohol monitoring. I understand the defendant's circumstances outside of the court. However, what's going on inside of the court, reflecting the seriousness of the charge, would warrant a substantial bond, which is why I imagine the current bond is in place. The blood alcohol content was 0.211, a little over 3.5 hours after the incident. Drove through a red light, 60 miles per hour in a 35 mile per hour zone. And obviously, sadly, a death resulted from the collision. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. At this time, after hearing from both counsel and reviewing the record that's before me, I will be making the following orders. I will affirm at this time the bond set by the grand jury, $125,000 secured appearance bond. If the defendant is able to bond out, he'll be placed on pretrial services supervision with alcohol and drug testing and monitoring. Furthermore, he's not to return to the scene of the crime, no contact with any victim or witness. He's not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. The defendant shall have no contact with any of the victim's next of kin or any other family members. Mr. Garcia, did you have anything further?
No, thank you, Your Honor.
Defense counsel, anything further?
No, Your Honor, you said the next hearing was scheduled for August 28th, is that correct?
That's correct.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you. Sir, please keep in touch with your defense counsel. Again, your next court date is August 28th in downtown Superior Court.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Garcia, are you appearing on anything else?
No, sir, unless you need me.
No, thank you. You're excused at this time.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
I have to call 2 warrants, please. Andrea Swift to the podium. Joshua Crawford to the chair, please. Hi, name and date of birth, please.
Andrea Swift, 11/14/60.
Thank you. You are here on 3 failure to appear warrants. I'm not assigning you a new attorney. You're going to go back to your original attorney.
I have
Your next court dates are, let's see. Your next court date is August 28th in the Downtown Superior Court. On your first case, and for other cases, again, I'm not assigning you new counsel. You're going to go back to your original counsel. On your first case, you have a cash bond of $15,000. On your third case, you have a cash bond of $15,000. But ma'am, please don't try to pay those bonds, because on your second case, you're going to be held non-bondable. Number 1, because you're on felony release, and number 2, because you've been transported on a writ of habeas corpus. So again, please don't try to pay those bonds, because you won't be released even if you try to pay those bonds. Again, your next court date, August 28th in the Downtown Superior Court.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Please step to the left for your paperwork. Joshua Crawford to the podium. Kenneth Lewis to the chair, please. Hi, name and date of birth, please.
2990.
Name, please.
Joshua Crawford.
Thank you. You're here today on a Superior Court new case and a failure to appear warrant. Let me talk to you about your failure to appear. I'm not assigning you a new attorney. You're going to go back to your original attorney. Your next court dates are August 27th and August 29th in the Downtown Superior Court. Affirming the bond set by your original judge, it's a $500 secured appearance bond. As to your new case, you've been arrested for possession of narcotic drugs, a Class 4 felony, possession of drug paraphernalia, Class 6 felony. I am finding probable cause as to the drug paraphernalia. I'm not finding probable cause at this time as to the possession of narcotic drugs. I need to warn you, sir, though, that just because I don't find probable cause today on that charge doesn't mean the prosecutor's office can't find it later. So I don't want you to think that that charge is going to go away forever. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
So I'm just considering the one charge. I am assigning counsel. On your new case, your next court dates are August 27th, 28th, and 29th in the Downtown Superior Court. Because it's been alleged that you committed this offense while you were on release for your other offense, you're going to be held non-bondable on your new case. So please don't try to pay that bond on your other matter, because you will not be released at this time. Sir, if you want to please step to your left for your paperwork.
Thanks.
Kenneth Lewis to the podium. John Cantu Hall to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
Kenneth Lewis, 12475.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date is August 28th in the Downtown Superior Court.
August 28th.
Based upon the violations of your probation, you're going to be held non-bondable at this time, sir. So again, your next court date is August 28th. You're going to be held non-bondable until that time.
Okay.
Sir, if you want to please step to your left for your paperwork.
Guys, signing an attorney, or,
I did assign you an attorney.
okay, when do I talk to him?
So the earliest you'll probably see him is August 28th, unless they contact you first while you're in custody.
Okay, so right before my court date.
I'm sorry?
Talk to him right before my court date?
Probably. Okay. All right, thank you. I have to call a couple more warrants, please. Sorry. Please have a seat. I have to call more warrants. John Cantu Hall to the podium. Isaiah Monreal to the chair, please. Hi, name and date of birth, please.
John Cantu, 12/11/1974.
Thank you. You're here today on 2 probation violation warrants. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date is August 28th in the Downtown Superior Court. I'm affirming the bonds set by your probation violation judge. Each one is a $1,000 secured appearance bond. But sir, please don't try to pay those bonds. They transported you from DOC.
Yes, sir.
So even if you try to pay those bonds, they're not going to let you out. What's going to happen is you're going to finish up your case here first, then they're going to transport you back to your DOC custody. All right, sir?
Okay, so...
So don't try to pay those bonds. You're technically
No.
non-bondable.
Yeah.
Your next court date's going to be August 28th.
Okay, I just remain in custody here, right?
Yeah, and you're going to be in county until you finish all this up. Then they'll send you back to, what, Red Rock?
Red Rock, yeah.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Please touch your left your paper.
Is there something about fines, too?
Is there something? One sec.
So you're saying something about not paying fines or something?
Oh, yeah. No, don't pay your bonds.
Okay, well, I had to take fingerprints for not paying fines also. That's what I thought.
That's for a different court.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Isaiah Monreal to the podium. Michael Smith to the chair, please. Please remove your hat. Name and date of birth, please.
Isaiah Monreal, 10/31/1996.
Thank you. You're here today on a Superior Court new case and 3 probation violation warrants. Let me talk to you about your new case. You've been arrested for taking contraband in a correctional facility, Class 2 felony, possession of dangerous drugs, Class 4 felony, possession of drug paraphernalia, Class 6 felony. If found probable cause, I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are August 27th and August 29th in the Downtown Superior Court, setting a secured appearance bond of $500. You also have 3 probation violation warrants. I'm assigning you counsel. Your next court date for all 3 of those is August 28th in the Downtown Superior Court. You have secured appearance bonds of $500, $250, and $500. So total, all your cases, $1,750 secured appearance bond.
Okay.
If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most important thing, if you bond out, you have to contact your PO within 3 days. Please step to your left for your paperwork. Michael Smith to the podium. Kelly Sutphen to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
Michael Smith, September 10th, 1988.
Thank you. You are here today on 3 probation violation warrants. I'm assigning you counsel. Your next court date's August 28th in the Downtown Superior Court. You have secured appearance bonds of $500, $500, and $750. So total, $1,750 secured appearance. If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most importantly, if you bond out, you have to contact your PO within 3 days.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
As far as the bond, so I'm currently in Crossroads Treatment Center. I live there and have been there for the last 25 days. Is it a possibility, is that bond set and there's no...
At this time it is, because your probation violation judge is the one who set those bonds.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, at this time, those bonds are going to be set at that level until you see him on August 28th, then he can make those changes at that time. All right, thank you. Please step to your left for your paperwork. Kelly Sutphen to the podium. David Burby to the chair, please.
Hi.
Hi, name and date of birth, please.
Kelly Sutphen, 12883.
Thank you. You're here today on 2 probation violation warrants.
Yes.
I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date's August 28th in the downtown Superior Court. I'm affirming the bond set by your probation violation judge. On the first one, it's $1,000. Second one is $500. So total $1,500 secured.
Thank you.
If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most importantly, if you bond out, you have to contact your PO within 24 hours because you're on intensive probation services.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Please step to your left for your paperwork. David Burbe to the podium. Nancy Daniels to the chair, please.
Will I get a chance to say something,
Sure. Let me do my thing first.
Yes, sir.
Can I get your name and date of birth, please?
David Burby, 112479.
Thank you. You were here on an out-of-county warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date's August 26th. That's at the Pioneer Justice Court. I'm affirming the bond set by the judge up there. It's a $1,553 secured appearance bond.
Does that mean I have to pay the full amount or the 10%?
Yeah, well, so let me finish up.
Yes,
so
sir.
once if you're able to bond out, you're just not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. It's a secured appearance bond, so it's not the full amount. People think it's just 10%, but different bond companies have different percentages. So go ahead and give them a call, see which ones give you the best deal. And don't forget there's also fees on top of that too. So people forget about that too.
Okay.
So it's not just 10%, all right? Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm asking if I could get OR. I was incarcerated when this happened.
Yeah.
So I even called them I was at the probation office handling my business. I'm obviously not trying to avoid anything that I'm dealing with. And I showed them on my phone where I called them, and they even called the courts from my phone to verify that I talked to them. I talked to them on Tuesday because my driver's license is wrapped up in this. So I was trying to get information. They didn't tell me anything about having a warrant. It got issued before I even got released from jail.
Yeah.
So it's not like I didn't avoid this at all. This isn't even.
Sir, no, I hear you, sir. So unfortunately for me, it's an out-of-county warrant. For out-of-county warrants, I got to do what the out-of-county judge is asking for. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to affirm it at this time. So yeah, that is.
Can I ask you one more question?
Sure.
So if it's only, let's just say it's 10% of the 1553, right. I can pay that right now. I have my debit card with me.
Yeah. So this is what's the terrible situation about folks in custody. You took your property and put it aside. You don't get access to your property until they let you out, and so you can't get access to your debit card, unfortunately. So what's going to have to happen is either the bond company that you call, they'll pay it and you pay them back right away, or you call a friend to bond you out.
Well, I can have my brother bond me out. I just need to know how much and where he has to go.
So if it's going to be your brother, 4th Avenue Jail.
Okay.
Yeah. So give your brother a call. He goes to the 4th Avenue Jail. If it's your brother, he's probably gonna have to put up the whole thing.
And we get that back when I go to court, correct?
Yeah. Oh, you get that back at the end of the case because they hold it over your head to make sure you show up to everything, and then once you finish up everything.
So once I finish probation.
I don't think you'll even have to finish up your probation. It's whatever this judge wants to see you for.
Okay.
Once you finish up that, then it gets released back to you or to your brother.
Okay.
All right, sir.
All right.
All right. Good luck to you, sir. I have to call another warrant, please. I have to call another warrant. Could you hold her, please? Nancy Daniels to the podium. Johnny Santillan to the chair, please. Hi, name and date of birth, please.
6678,
Name, please.
Nancy Raylan Daniels.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date's August 28th in the downtown Superior Court, setting a secured appearance bond of $1,000. If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most importantly, if you bond out, you have to contact your PO within 3 days. Okay, ma'am?
Yes.
Thank
When
you.
was this warrant issued? Can you tell me?
I'm sorry, what?
When was this warrant issued?
When was it issued? It was issued on December 19th, 2023.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Please step to the left for your paperwork. Johnny Santillan to the podium. Tyler Banks to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
Johnny Santillan, August 12, 1982.
Thank you. You're here today on a Superior Court new case. You've been arrested for possession or use of a weapon in a drug offense, Class 4 felony, possession of dangerous drugs, Class 4 felony, possession of a weapon by a prohibited person, Class 4 felony, possession of drug paraphernalia, Class 6 felony. I found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are August 27th and August 29th in the downtown Superior Court, setting a secured appearance bond of $1,000. If you're able to bond out, you'll be placed on pretrial services supervision. Furthermore, if you bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol.
How come I'm not able to be OR'd? I don't have any FTAs or anything.
You have 2 failures to appear, and you have 2 prior felony convictions, sir, so that is why. Why don't you please step to your left for your paperwork, sir. Tyler Banks to the podium. Emilio Alaniz to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
Tyler Banks, 07/30/95.
Thank you. You're here today on a Superior Court new case. You've been arrested for possession of narcotic drugs, a Class 4 felony, possession of drug paraphernalia, a Class 6 felony. I found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are August 27th and August 29th in the downtown Superior Court, setting a secured appearance bond of $1,000. If you're able to bond out, you'll be placed on pretrial services supervision. Furthermore, if you bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Please step to your left for your paperwork, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Emilio Alaniz to the podium. Cavello Nakamura to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
Emilio Alaniz. Good morning, Your Honor.
Hi, date of birth, please.
March 3rd, 2001.
Thank you. You're here today on a failure to appear warrant. I'm not assigning you a new attorney. You're going to go back to your original attorney. Your next court dates are August 27th and August 29th in the downtown Superior Court, setting a secured appearance bond of $750. If you're able to bond out, you're going to be placed on pretrial services supervision. Furthermore, if you bond out, you're not to return to the scene of the crime. No contact with any victim or witness, and you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Please step to your left for your paperwork, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cavello Nakamura to the podium. Clevante Turner to the chair, please. Over here, ma'am, right in the middle. Name and date of birth, please.
7/25/96.
Name, please.
Cavello Nakamura.
Thank you. You're here today on a Superior Court new case. You've been arrested for theft of means of transportation, a Class 3 felony. I found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are August 27th and August 29th in the downtown Superior Court, setting a secured appearance bond of $500. If you're able to bond out, you'll be placed on pretrial services supervision. You'll have an electronic ankle monitor. Also, if you bond out, you're not to return to the scene of the crime, no contact with any victim or witness, and you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Please step to your left for your paperwork. Clevante Turner to the podium. Thomas Belts to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
Clevante Turner, 06/15/02.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date's August 28th in the downtown Superior Court, setting a permanent cash bond of $500. If you're able to bond out, you're not to return to the scene of the crime, no contact with any victim or witness, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most importantly, if you bond out, you have to contact your PO within 3 days. Why don't you please step to your left for your paperwork? Thomas Belts to the podium. Nicholas Schooler to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
February 7, 1986, Thomas Belts.
Thank you. You're here today on a Superior Court probation violation warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date's August 28th in the downtown Superior Court. Setting a secured appearance bond of $250. If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most importantly, if you bond out, you got to contact your PO within 3 days. All right, sir? Please step to your left for your paperwork. Nicholas Schooler to the podium. Dante Wittenberg to the chair, please. Nicholas, is it that guy right there? Gray jacket. Name and date of birth?
Nicholas Schooler, 2/17/1999.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. I'm not assigning you a new attorney. You're going to go back to your original attorney. Your next court date's August 28th in the downtown Superior Court. Setting a secured appearance bond of $250. If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most importantly, if you bond out, you got to contact your PO within 3 days. All right, sir, please step to your left for your paperwork. Dante Wittenberg to the podium. Wyatt Shaw to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
Dante Wittenberg, 11/18/01.
Thank you. You're here today on a failure to appear warrant. I'm not assigning you a new attorney. You're going to go back to your original attorney. Your next court date's August 28th in the downtown Superior Court. Setting a secured appearance bond of $250. If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most important thing, if you bond out, you got to contact your PO within 3 days. Why don't you please step to your left for your paperwork, sir. Wyatt Shaw to the podium. Levi James to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
Wyatt Shaw, 2585.
Thank you. You're here today on 2 probation violation warrants. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date's August 28th in the downtown Superior Court. I'm affirming the bond set by your probation violation judge. That's $100 each, so total $200 secured appearance. If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most importantly, if you bond out, you got to contact your PO within 3 days.
Sorry, unbondable, just, okay. All right, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Please step to your left for your paperwork. Levi James to the podium. Aldo Nava to the chair, please. Levi James. Brown shirt. Hi, name and date of birth, please.
Hi. Name's Levi James. Date of birth, February 2nd, 1955.
Thank you. Sir, you're here today on a justice court warrant.
Yes,
I'm assigning you an attorney.
Yes, sir.
Your next court date's August 26th. That's at the El Centro Justice Court. I'm going to reduce your bond down to $50 secured appearance. If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol.
All right.
All right,
So,
sir?
just be there at the court on the 26th.
Yes, sir, but you got a $50 bond, okay? I reduced it from $500, so it's down to $50. All right, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. Please step to your left for your paperwork. Aldo Nava to the podium. Michael Lyman to the chair, please.
Wide variety of services to justice.
Hi, is the interpreter on the line?
Excuse me?
Hello, this is the interpreter.
Hi, I'll be speaking to the defendant now. Could you please slowly and clearly State your full name and date of birth.
Olá, eu sou a Diana, você é sua intérprete, tudo que falar será interpretado e mantido confidencial. Você pode me dizer seu nome, me puede decir su nombre completo y claramente y su fecha de nacimiento?
Aldo de Jesús Mesa Nava y mi fecha de nacimiento es 29 de enero de 1997.
January 29, 97.
His name, please.
Tu nombre, por favor.
Aldo de Jesús Mesa Nava.
Aldo de Jesús Mesanova.
Thank you. You are here today on a failure to appear warrant.
Usted está aquí porque falló en una orden de aparecer.
I'm not assigning you a new attorney. You're going back to your original attorney.
Le voy a asignar un nuevo abogado. Usted va de nuevo para su abogado original.
Your next court dates are August 27 and August 29 in the downtown Superior Court.
Y las fechas de corte van a ser el 27 de agosto y el 29 de agosto en la Corte Superior del Centro.
I'm affirming the bond set by your original judge. It's a $5,000 bond.
Y estoy poniendo la fianza de $5,000 para su juez original.
Please don't try to pay that bond. You have been brought over from ICE custody, and you will remain in ICE custody until your case is finished.
No intente pagar esa fianza. Usted fue traído aquí por la custodia del ICE y va a quedarse en la custodia del ICE hasta que sea finalizado su caso.
So you cannot be released while your case is finishing here in Maricopa County.
Entonces usted no puede ser liberado mientras su caso está siendo finalizado aquí en el condado de Maricopa.
Please go to your left for your paperwork.
Vaya para su papelada.
¿Puedo decir algo? Por favor.
Can I tell you something, please?
Sir, you can ask a question, but please do not talk about the facts of your case because anything you say can be used against you.
Sí, usted puede hacer preguntas, pero por favor no hable sobre su caso, sobre los hechos de su caso, porque cualquier cosa que usted diga puede ser utilizado en su contra.
Está bien. No, solo quería decir que ya llevo casi un mes detenido por ICE en el centro de Eloy y pues me dieron mi deportación el día lunes 18. Entonces, pues como estuve detenido, pues no pude asistir a la corte que tenía aquí, pues por eso solo quería decir eso.
Yes, I wanted to say that I was retained at Eloy deportation for Monday 18, but I wasn't able to go to court because of that.
Sir, I
I
understand.
just wanted to say that.
Sir, I understand. They still issued a warrant for your arrest. Whether you're in custody or not, you're still going to remain in custody because you're in custody with ICE.
Sí, señor, lo entiendo, pero usted aún así le dieron una orden de arresto porque usted estaba en custodia del ICE y con la custodia o no, usted aún permanecerá en custodia del ICE.
¿Y cómo podría contactar a mi abogado?
How can I contact my lawyer?
You will meet your lawyer on August 27.
Usted va a ver a su abogado el 27 de agosto.
Ok, sí, porque no tengo dinero para pagar la fianza, ni nada, o sea, de todas formas. ¿Me quedaré detenido igual, aquí o...?
The interpreter has disconnected. To reconnect with your interpreter, press or say
1. To con-
Welcome to the audio conferencing center. Please enter a conference ID followed by pound.
Let me connect you to the phone.
Center can help. Look for a full schedule.
Hi, is the interpreter on the line?
Yes, sir.
Hi, I was in the middle of a conversation with the last interpreter when we got disconnected. So I'll be speaking to the defendant now, okay?
Okay.
Sir, I need you to understand, there's no amount of money that you can pay to be released because you're in ICE custody. So you are going to remain in custody until your case is finished.
Buenas noches, señor. Seré su intérprete. Está aquí el cargo que le está atendiendo. Toda esta consulta será interpretada. Nomás le pido que use segmentos cortos para contestar. Lo primero que estoy diciendo es esto. Señor, quiero que entienda que no hay cantidad de dinero que usted pueda pagar para ser puesto en libertad, debido a que está en custodia de ICE. Así que va a permanecer usted en custodia hasta que su caso se termine.
Please go to your left for your paperwork.
Por favor, vaya al lounge para recoger sus papeles. Ok, está bien. Gracias. All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much for your help, Mr. Interpreter.
Thank you for your interest. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Bye now. Mr. Lyman, to the podium, please. Hi, name and date of birth, please.
Michael Lyman, 9193.
Thank you. You're here today on what's called a fugitive justice warrant. That's another name for an extradition warrant. The state of California would like you back. So at this time, you have a court date, September 8th, here in Arizona at the Downtown Superior Court. You also at this time have a $75,000 cash bond. If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Sir, did you have a chance to read that big white card?
Oh, I didn't read it all the way through.
Okay, so let me go through what's on that big white card for you, because you're going to have a couple choices.
Okay.
On that white card, you have three fundamental rights. Number one, you have your first fundamental right is to have a hearing. That hearing is currently set for September 8th here in Arizona. Your second fundamental right, you have a right to hire your own attorney. You don't get a free attorney for these types of cases because they're civil cases. You can hire one if you want to. If you choose to have a hearing, there's usually a public defender who's sitting there. He can answer basic questions for you, but they're not your personal attorney, okay? Finally, your third fundamental right, you have the right for the governor of Arizona and the governor of California to both sign warrants to have you extradited out of here to get sent back to California. After the date of your hearing, that whole process takes 60 to 90 days. All right, sir? Do you understand the three things that I've explained to you?
Yes.
All right. What you can choose to do is if you choose to waive that hearing or give up that hearing, you also give up those fundamental rights. In exchange, what's going to happen is this. You're going to be held non-bondable, meaning no amount of money gets you out, but because you're being held non-bondable, the state of California has to come get you within 30 days from today. If they don't come get you, you could be released.
Okay.
Do you understand that option?
Yes.
All right. There's one hiccup in all this. If you have any other cases going on in the state of Arizona, that 60 to 90 days and that 30 days, those clocks don't start ticking until you finish up everything you have going on in Arizona. Sir,
Okay.
do you have anything else going on in Arizona?
No, I just have I think I missed a court date to go to a rehab facility.
Okay. So so is that felony or misdemeanor?
It was misdemeanor.
Is it misdemeanor?
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're going to do about misdemeanor cases. All right. And frankly, sir, I am not sure what that's going to do to the timelines, right? Because I don't know if they're going to I don't know if they're going to make you finish up that misdemeanor case before that 30 days starts ticking or before the 60 to 90 days starts ticking. But knowing what I just said, do you have an idea about what you might want to do?
I don't have the money to cash out to bond out.
Okay. Yeah, most people don't. So yeah. So what do you think you want to do? Do you want to have your hearing on September 8th and then wait 60 to 90 days, or do you want to give up that hearing and wait 30 days? But again, I can't tell you what's going to happen about that misdemeanor case. That 30 days might not start until your misdemeanor case is finished.
Which do you think is better for me to do?
So yeah, sir, I can't, unfortunately, I can't tell you what to do or advise you what to do. This is a decision that you make on your own. So what happens in cases like this, if people are unsure or if they have some other stuff going on and they're unsure, what I typically have them do is just let them have their hearing just so they don't give up their fundamental rights on extradition.
I think I'll take the 30.
Okay, and sir, I am warning you though that 30 days might not start today because you have that misdemeanor stuff going on. Do you understand that?
Okay.
See, so I tried to warn you about that, and so I don't even know if that 60 to 90 days is going to start after your hearing because of that misdemeanor case. Do you understand that too?
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay, so you want to take your chances on the 30 days?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'm going to have to ask you some questions. 1 second here. All right, sir, did you have an opportunity to at least read over that big white card?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so did I explain to you that you have 3 rights under that card?
Yes.
Did I explain to you the right to have a hearing?
Yes.
Did I explain to you the right to hire your own attorney?
Yes.
Did I explain to you the right for the governors of Arizona and California to both sign warrants to have you extradited back to the state of California?
Yes.
Did you have any other questions about those rights?
No, I do not.
Did I also explain to you your choice of giving up those rights and giving up that hearing and being held non-bondable so that the state of California would have 30 days to come get you? Did I explain that to you?
Yes.
Did I also explain to you that there's a possible complication that a 30-day timeline might not start until you finish up your misdemeanor case here in Arizona? Did I also explain that to you?
Yes.
Knowing all these things, do you want to give up those rights to an extradition hearing, those 3 fundamental rights?
No. Yes, I'm sorry.
You do want to give, okay, you do want to give up those rights?
Yes.
Okay. Sir, has anyone threatened you, forced you, or coerced you into giving up those rights?
Yeah. No.
All right.
Nobody has. Nobody has.
All right,
I'm sorry.
make it clear. No one has. Okay.
No,
that's
no
fine.
one has.
All right, sir. Have you had any alcohol or taken any drugs that may affect your decision-making process today in giving up those rights?
Yes.
You have?
No. Yeah, actually, yes. I'm sorry.
Okay, sir. And by taking those things, Do you believe it's affecting your decision-making abilities today?
Yes.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right, sir. So because of that, then, sir, I can't let you give up those fundamental rights because these rights are important and you have some stuff going on physically too that might be affecting you. So actually, so at this time, sir, I'm going to be affirming your hearing. Your hearing is going to be held, again, that's going to be on September 8th, 2025 at the Downtown Superior Court. Again, you have a $75,000 cash bond.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, sir. Sir, if you want to just wait over there, you're going to get some paperwork. Okay?
Yes.
All right, thank you. This concludes the 11 p.m. calendar.